Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we are continuing our D&D Homebrew campaign 5e with the Tales of Zazitaliah. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you do, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the video. Today we return to Zazitaliah. Deadwolf locked in a cage. Our other adventures in the basement where they've been told to stay by the Shadow Demon. Deadwolf did not want to listen to that Shadow Demon and decided to venture out and fight Undead Minotaur on his own. That did not bode well for him, as he was knocked unconscious multiple times and finally locked up in the chamber with the Shadow Demon. And this is where we leave off. So that being said, party, what would you like to do?
Well, we were all asleep, so I'll wake up. And
I'll look around.
Is anybody else up?
I am awake now.
Yeah, I'd say we're all awake.
I look around and I ask, where's Big Guy?
I don't know. I thought he was following. I thought he would be with us. I'm not sure.
Just as a reminder, Z's, you knew that he left to go fight.
Oh yeah. So I tell everybody, well, Big Eye went to fight those things on his own, and I haven't seen him come back.
Well, that sounds like quite the pickle.
It's been quite a while.
We'll find him?
I think we should. What if something happened to him?
No.
I mean, he's the slayer of 1,000 goblins and wolves. What could go wrong?
He might have got slayed by 1,000 goblins or wolves this time.
Alas, I'm sure you're right that we should go check on him.
So I wanna head up the ladder, because we have to go up the ladder, right?
No.
We have that little tunnel
Oh yeah,
right
I wanna
here.
head through the tunnel, and we can go through this tunnel too, right?
So basically, when you go out, you don't go into this room. You come out right here.
Oh, okay. So I wanna stealth right here, so I'm gonna click stealth. Oh.
Okay.
You think you're...
Oh, I get to re-roll that.
Link me, you're
Do you?
lucky again?
I know, we always forget what it is. I think that's one of them.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry.
Okay. And then before, because something might happen there, I want to see.
Yeah, ability check, so yes, you can re-roll that.
I want to see if I can get out of this cage. Because you guys might get into combat.
Okay, what, so you rolled that. Deadwolf, go ahead and roll, I guess, an investigation?
Investigation. Might be. I can't remember. Was it a magical cage? I think you said something.
From what you could see, you didn't really check too much. You just know you couldn't put your hand out of it, but it didn't seem like there was any door.
Okay.
All right. So you look around, and the cage is pretty solid. You can try to tap on it, hit it, and it just kind of ripples in a way, but you can't really get through it. Looking around, you don't really see anything. You try to press on the top, and same thing, it just kind of ripples. It seems pretty inescapable to you right now.
When you're saying like ripple, is that just like the metal
Like, okay,
it's made out of? Or
you know
is
the
it
Matrix? You know how when the
so I know
glass
it's like
hit,
something-
it kind of rippled?
Yeah. So
It's
I know
kind of like
something
that.
magical about it then. So can
Yeah,
I
yeah.
check the? I'm gonna do Arcana to see what kind of magic.
So it's glowing. You've not really seen this kind of magic, but you know it's magical.
I only know it's magical.
Uh-huh.
Was it 24, Mister?
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know nothing about this.
Arcana doesn't really let you identify magic. It just lets you know if it is magic or not.
Does anything let me identify?
There's a spell.
Oh, I would need a special. When I banged on it, nothing happened. I hit it with the fireball. Nothing happened either. I think that's what I did.
No, just anytime that you've done magic, it just seems to dissipate. But when you try to physically hit it, you see the ripples.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper to the cage. I'm just gonna in a real nice voice.
You're gonna whisper what?
I'm just gonna ask. I'll be like, could you please open for me?
No.
Well, that's not very nice of you. Why wouldn't you open for me?
You don't hear anything further.
Well, I guess we're gonna get real cozy together. Hope you don't mind me peeing inside.
God.
Still, you hear nothing.
That's okay. I'll have to go eventually.
All right, so
Okay. That's it
C's
for me.
rolled a 13. So let me do this. No, it needs to be on normal. What? I put it on. How does he? Oh, yeah, he is a character. Okay, so yeah, he's
You
got
have
a
the
5.
Nice, you have the same heavy armor defect that I have.
Yep. So, all right, as he starts stumbling through, these two notice, they hear, and they start advancing.
And it's not been. How long has it been since I got in this cage and fought those things?
Probably about 7 hours.
Okay, so it's been a long time. Because the other two are already like sleeping.
Right.
Left.
Yeah,
He's
everybody's
Amacrose.
fully healed.
Yep. Good luck, y'all.
All right, so let's get the 3 capable adventurers to roll initiative.
Oh, real quick, is this cage on the ground or like hanging?
On the ground.
If I move side to side in it, does it walk?
No, it just bounces you back and forth with ripples.
Oh, that's kind of fun. So I'm in like a little bouncy house. I'm just gonna be bouncing inside this thing off the walls and bouncing inside of it. Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
You not gonna roll your initiative?
Yeah, I had to roll theirs and figure out where my character sheet went. Alright, initiative. Wow, okay.
Right.
So he's
Bouncy,
definitely
bouncy,
going
bouncy,
out. Going last. So it looks like it will be Z's going first.
bouncy, 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 bouncy.
So, I am going to. Ice knife. This one.
That is an attack roll, right? The 8? Yeah. Okay. So that does not hit.
Okay. Then I'm going to disengage. Because I'm going to use my cunning action.
Okay, does that end your turn?
Yep.
Alright, so now it is their turn. So let's see. This guy gonna move up here. This guy gonna move up here. And now they're gonna attacky.
Can I
Let's see.
hear any of this?
Roll a perception. No.
Okay. Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
So they both swing and a miss. And now it is Alma's turn.
Oh, they keep rolling that duty.
Gosh, where's my stuff? Oh, because I'm in the wrong thing.
Ugh. Nom, nom. Ooh, Lilith, you're cute.
I didn't mean to push that, but okay. I'm trying to read it.
Ooh, he's showing off his Zaramux shirt.
Ooh. It's like double. That's double ad time right there.
I am going to go on ahead and use Hex.
Okay, are you going to use it on the left or right one?
The one right in front of me.
Okay, and what ability do you want to give him disadvantage on? Meaning like strength, dex, wisdom, intelligence.
Huh?
I think it was strength on these guys that you did last time.
Oh. Was that?
Yeah, just pick strength. It just makes it to where their attacks are.
Okay.
I
Yes.
think it gave them
I
like
want their
disadvantage
attack
on their
to go
attack.
down.
Their strength
Yes.
attacks.
Okay. Alright, and so that's your bonus action. What else would you like to do?
And then I want, he's right up front of me. Bam.
Alright, that does hit. Go ahead and add a roll of 1d6 as well. Alright,
Ooh, very
so
nice.
9 damage. The damage of 9. And does that end your turn?
It does.
Okay. So then it is Zara's turn. Let's see what he wants to do. Actually, you know what? He's going to swing. A very bad swing.
I'm the only one hidden.
And he kind of frowns, and that ends his turn. And now it's Z's turn.
All my gears and stuff's still on me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That was it. That's all I needed to know. I was thinking of something crazy, but
So Z's, what would you like to do?
On this one right here, I want to do. This. Yes, it's blank for everybody. I don't know why it's blank for everybody.
Yeah. I was like, it's blank.
It's supposed to be sapping sting. It's a spell. It's a action. It says I sap the vitality of one creature I see in range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d4 necrotic damage and fall prone.
oh, that's cool.
Okay, so Constitution saving throw of what? What's your spellcast DC?
A 12. But I don't know if it matters. I have a spell attack bonus of 4.
No, I think that one's.
Is it an attack? Do you have to do an attack roll?
It just says it's an action, range 30 feet. Components B and S. Doesn't say.
Okay, so it sounds like it is not. It's just a spell like that. Okay, so Constitution saving throw. So let's see what he does. Let's see. What is his bonus? To Constitution is 2. Okay. So it does not succeed.
Okay, so did that counted as my action?
Yes.
So then I'm just going to stay where I'm at.
All
I'm gonna
right.
start telling this cage my entire backstory.
So now it is the Minotaur's turns. So they're at disadvantage. Or no, one of them's at disadvantage. So 1d. Then 1d20 plus 5. Ooh, okay. So, little one, what is your AC?
What is those all for? Oh, Jesus. Those were the attacks with disadvantage, huh?
17.
17? Okay. So the first one misses. The second one hits. And that's the one with disadvantage, so it's going after Alma. So let's see. That would be... Ooh. Hey, Alma. He comes and,
Uh-oh.
being hexed and whatnot, slashes at you and scores a sizable hit for 18 points of damage.
Yay.
She sounds so excited.
And that will end their turn. So now it is your turn, Alma.
Bitch. Damn head.
Also rolled the... Yep. Roll it twice, though. Nice. Okay, so that's...
Very nice.
11 plus 3, 14 plus 5, 19 points of damage.
Bitch. Take that. One up
Alright,
from you.
does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's Zara's turn. And he is going to do a thingamabobber. He's going to do a thingamabobber right now.
A thingamabobber? What kind of thingamabobber?
That's not, yeah, that's still not working, right, is it? So 8 plus 4 would be normal, but it should be another 1d8. Okay, so you're healed for 20 points of health.
Ooh, very
And
nice.
that will end Zara's turn. And so now it's Z's turn.
Yep, and that was the time when I killed my 88th wolf.
Okay, 19 does hit. Which one did you go after? Okay. Wait, no. Okay, so 9 points of damage. Alright. And does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so now it is their turn again. So roll the one without disadvantage. That's a miss. Roll the one with disadvantage. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be a miss.
Haha, suckers.
Hold on though.
No, hold
1d20.
on. That's right, bitches miss.
Oh, he rolled 3, so now he gets to hurt himself.
Why is he here? Oh, because that one crit missed, huh?
Yep. And then he rolled a 3 for
Ooh.
that crit miss. So
God, that would have been great if they did that to me.
his axe falls back. Basically, he swings, loses balance, and ends up like cutting his leg. And he does so for 22 points of damage.
What?
Yeah, he messed himself up bad.
Which
All
one?
right. That ends their turn.
Which one hurt himself that
Alma wants
bad?
to know which one hurt themselves.
Oh, the one that's hexed, the one right in front of you.
Bitch. That's what you get for hitting me that bad. Oh.
And now I believe it's your turn, Alma.
That's 2 in a row, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
So I roll again, or?
Yeah, one more 1d6. Okay. So 9, 15, 17 points of damage. Which is exactly what you needed to kill him. So this one is
Very
dead.
Yes.
Now, as a bonus action, you can move your hex to the other one.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right.
Wait.
So
It's
So
part
that
of
thing
what
took.
the thing is.
How much damage did that thing take? Like 40.
destroyed his ass. Along
40s.
with himself.
He took 40 something damage. Is that how much damage he just took?
I can't tell you how much health they have if you're not adding it
You
yourself.
gotta keep track of it.
I remember how much damage I did to him last time.
he's
Then it
also
was way more than
rested.
that. And they were
But he's
still
also
alive.
rested himself.
Yeah, but you gotta remember she
So-
also had it hexed.
Yeah, but that didn't. That
Well, I
doesn't
mean, she
cover it.
crit twice on it. It did almost max damage to itself.
Okay, no, it took like 60. No, it should still have 30 something health left.
Anyways, if that ends your turn, Alma, then it is Zara's
It-
turn.
It does. He's hexed. I'm happy. I took down his ass.
Alright. So then Zara. I need to fix his health points apparently. Okay, he's gonna swing. He misses. And
Guys.
that ends his
He
turn.
helped me.
So now it's Z's turn. I mean, I just. What can I say?
It's a bonus action to pull out my rapier, right?
Switch weapons?
Yeah. Well, I don't have a weapon right now. I'm using an ice knife, which is magic.
Okay, you only need that with one hand though.
Okay, so to pull out my weapon, is it a bonus action or an action?
I would say that you already had one of your weapons out.
Oh, okay.
Stabby
Okay.
stab.
That does hit for 7 points of damage. Okay, does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, so now it's
That was,
this one's turn again.
yep, and that was how I killed my 333rd wolf.
And he misses. So now it is Alma's turn.
Ready for this?
Dang.
That's pretty close to a crit.
Someone's got hot dice.
12 points of damage, alright.
Ride that RNG as long as you can. Oh,
Look,
God.
I
She
never
really
have-
does have some
I never
hot
have-
dice.
I do not have good RNG ever, so I'm taking this.
So Zara will
was
go ahead
the-
and swing again. And he
that was
hits
the
this
enemies
time.
last time we played. Because all the enemies were hitting over 20. So I'm just like, oh. God. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Oh. Okay. And that will end Zara's turn, so back to Z's.
Okay.
Nice. Nice hit.
Yeah, we're wrecking shop tonight.
Alright, so does that end your turn?
Yes.
Alright, so he misses. And it's back to Alma.
Mwahaha.
Oh man.
Unfortunately, 11 does not hit.
Well, RNG luck is gone.
This is good. This is good while it lasted, though. Those are some really good hits. 2 crits. It's bound to.
Uh-oh.
You're bound to miss one. Uh-oh, Zara.
Uh-oh.
Bro, today's not your day neither, bro.
Alright, well, Zara smacks him upside the face with his mace. Smacks himself upside the face with his mace. Takes 4 damage. And now it's back to Z's. Okay, a 10 does not hit.
That ends my turn. Can't hear you.
Alma, what's your AC? It's above 13, right?
Yes, it's a 14.
Okay. So he misses again. And now it's your turn again, Alma.
Ow. Okay.
Unfortunately, 11 does not hit again. So now it'll go back to Zara. 12 does hit. So, okay. That ends his turn, and now it is Z's turn. That definitely hits.
Stabby stab.
Oh, right. He looks very, very wobbly. And now it is its turn. And it misses, so it is Alma's turn.
Man, it's happening.
Those 11s
Damn
are not
11s.
doing you well.
Oh, wow.
So now it's Zara's turn. And Zara hits it, and it is smashed apart. Dun, da, 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 they're all dead.
Nice.
Goes down the other one.
And that was the time when I killed my
Well-
666th wolf. You know,
So-
you're a really good listener, Cage.
So I want to holler big guy and see if he answers. Big guy!
Is that a smart idea? As there might be more of these things around here.
Well, I mean, we have to find him. Obviously, he's not here. Something probably killed him.
Is that 100 dice?
Rolled for
There's
something.
something on our way.
yeah.
There's something on its way now. I'm scared.
Alright, so what would you all like to do?
I'd like to go. Well, we know that the thingies came from here. So I'd like to go down
Bouncy,
here
bouncy,
and
bouncy,
see if I
bouncy.
can look around through this through like these. Why is it not working? Through these areas and see if I can find big guy.
Okay, we'll put your character where you're going.
I'm gonna start on this side first.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Okay, so as you go down that hall, you see it goes forward a little bit more, and to your left, a new hall opens up. You see 2 doors in that hall.
Oh no.
I want to go back and tell my group. There, on the left, there's a hall with 2 doors.
Go on and
check to the right. Anybody want to come with me?
I mean, you're the stealthy one. I think scouting is what you're suited for.
Yeah, I gotta stealth up, by the way.
Alright, so as you get to there, you see a door. Roll perception. Okay, so you hear bouncy, 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 bouncy.
I want to go tell my friends I hear something and I'm gonna spect it. On the right side, there's a door and I hear something going bouncy, bouncy, bouncy in there. I'm gonna spect it. You all want to come with?
That does sound like something that, how do you put it, big guy would say. So that sounds like a solid lead.
Okay, I'm gonna go spect it.
Okay.
I want to check the door for traps.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Okay, roll an investigation. You feel like there's no traps on it.
unlocked?
Yes, it is unlocked.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Okay, I open the door, but I stand off to the side while I turn it off.
Okay, so Deadwolf, as you're bouncy and telling your life story to the cage, you hear a door creak open.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy,
The
bouncy.
door is open. I'm gonna walk in.
And that was the time when I killed my 1000th wolf. Yes,
All right.
I know. It was quite glorious.
So as you walk in, you see what looks to be some sort of altar with a few pews, and against the far wall, you see Deadwolf, who just seems to be bouncing into, it almost looks like water.
Guy.
Do I notice him?
Yes,
Come in.
at this point you notice.
Big guy, we found you.
Oh, hey. Yeah, I just been talking to my new friend, Cage here. I've been telling him about all the thousands of wolves I've slain. He's quite the good listener. He only talked to me once, though. And I found that I can just bounce in this cave, so I'm pretty thoroughly entertained.
You
What have
said
guys
the
been doing?
cage talked to you?
Yeah, I think it was the cage. I asked the cage to open, and I heard a voice, so I only assume it was the cage.
Interesting.
Therefore, I proceeded to tell it my entire life story. And it listened
Strange.
to every word.
Did it acknowledge?
Just the first time.
Oh, I see. Just the first time.
Yes. But it allowed me to bounce in here, which is also quite nice.
Well,
Sorry.
I suppose, how do we get you out?
I don't know. I looked at it, but not even with the knowledge that I know was I able to get out. So here I sit, bouncing and telling of my glorious old deals throughout the past.
I was trying to see what this is.
Okay, so as you guys are talking, yes,
Can I use this to get him out?
there's no lock.
Oh. It says an unlocked door or container. Oh.
Okay, so as you guys are talking, you hear a voice that says, "Press the button."
So I'll
button?
start looking for a button.
I guess there's the button.
I'll look for
Must be a button
too.
somewhere. But don't just go pushing buttons that voices tell you to push. That might not be good either.
Right, so
What if
those
it
who are
kicks
looking
you
for
out?
a button, go ahead and do an investigation.
Investigation.
Okay. So, Z's is kind of like
Bouncy,
blind.
bouncy.
She's just enthralled with Deadwolf bouncing in this water. And Kafir, as you're looking through, you see right on the bottom there is a stone that seems to be out of place, raised a little bit.
So I will tell everyone, guys, there's this little dome that's raised and kind of out of place. Do you think this is it?
Probably. You want me to check it for traps?
Yes.
I want to check it for traps.
Okay, roll another investigation.
I'll check it for traps.
You see nothing.
I'll see if maybe I can tell. I hope there isn't.
Just press it.
I don't know if you guys should push the button. It's being pretty demanding.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust you, voice.
Like, we don't know where this voice is coming from.
I double check to see if there's any traps on it.
You don't notice anything.
Okay, so I go on ahead and push the button.
Yes. Yes.
See now, look what you did.
I'm scared.
So as you press the button, something happens.
Release some monster. Oh, good.
The shadow demon appears and says, "Finally, I can stop listening to his insensitive lies."
Excuse me. Excuse me?
He did kill 1,000 goblins. He ain't lying about that.
I do not lie.
She
Sir.
did not have 1,000 goblins in her caves.
He killed
Those were just some of the
1,000.
goblins I had killed. I've killed goblins before that too. You don't know. I had
You'd be
everything else.
surprised what she knows.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you the person that told lies on my friend Feared?
What?
Isn't this the one that told lies on my friend? Said she was a witch?
No.
No, we killed that person.
Hey.
We cut its head off and delivered it to the guild.
Okay.
That one's dead.
You would be very surprised what she knows. You're all pawns in her game.
I'm not no pawn in nobody's game. Maybe you're a pawn in my game. Do you ever think about that?
I mean, with all due respect, I guess you are half a pawn.
I got more power in this fist right here than you have in your entire body.
Alright, on that, when you press the button, while he did appear, the air around Deadwolf changes, and he's no longer going boing, boing, boing. Instead, he just boing and then falls on his side.
Why'd I fall on my side? I'm standing up.
Because you were boinging in between the two sides of it, you know, that momentum. When it was no longer there, you weren't ready for it.
Oh, well, I wasn't. I guess I was boinging, but I don't know if I was boinging the whole time.
But you can go ahead and stand up, and then everybody will need to roll initiative.
I'm about to mess this
Mess
up.
this thing up.
Initiative. This
Take it
thing's
out.
attacking
Oh
us?
my god. Anna is on a freaking roll today.
Ooh, not me. I just fell on my side. I need to get up.
Alright, let me get...
Jeez. Oh my god.
Alright, so looks like Ama, Z's...
Nuh-uh.
No, Ama,
You.
Zara, Z's...
Shadow. Nuh-uh.
Shadow demon.
Shadow demon. Me.
Okay, whatever, you tell me when everything's ready.
The shadow demon is 10. She has 8.
I got this. I write down initiatives.
Alright, so Ama, you get to start things off.
Cool. This bitch is getting fucking.
So this thing, it just started a fight with us. Like, it didn't even say it was gonna fight us.
He being hexed, and I'm going after his strength so he gets weak as shit.
So he might not be strength. We don't know what this thing is.
He's gonna attack, right?
Oh, Z's. You don't have to. Just give it. But you don't have to do that. That's me. I'm not usually give. Takes away.
Just because she's not on camera doesn't mean she doesn't deserve them.
I know, but I'm not really giving her treats during the events.
I
Because
guess we'll start with
Stop and do it.
me just attacking. So no hex yet. Figure out what kind of moves and shit he's immune to and what nats first before I do a hex. The fuck's this? Oh, oops. I did the wrong one.
That's okay.
Do I leave it?
Okay.
I
So
hit either way.
you're right. So does that end your turn? So now's whose turn is it? Z's.
Now it is yours.
Vara.
Okay.
Yeah, Vara.
So he's gonna just try to mace it, I guess. And he hits. And
You
let's
hit
see.
it.
I did hit it.
How?
Oh, okay.
I could have put a hex on that shit and it would have worked.
So let's see. Okay. All right, and that will end his turn.
Okay, what did we notice from that hit?
You saw it land, but you didn't really see much else.
But it physically made contact.
Yes.
Whereas before, everything we did just went through it.
Correct.
So it's something about this room then that's allowing us to actually hit it.
So now I believe
this
it's his turn,
arm.
yes?
Yes.
Yes, it's his turn.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Skedios.
Not necessarily Skedios. But someone's getting hurt. So let's see. Okay. All right, Miss Alma, you take 9 points of damage
What a bitch.
as he slashes you with his claws. And that will end his turn.
Then it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that does hit. Alright, does that end your turn?
And I'm going to cut an action behind Amma.
Aha, use Alma as your meat shield. Okay.
I know, she always using us all as meat shield. She's like, she hits something and she's like, I'm gonna go hide behind this person.
Right?
Sorry, Amma.
I'm gonna attack from underneath Deadwolf's ball sack.
So I think now it is Deadwolf's turn.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Finally, the time has come. this creature in its eyes. And I tell it, I'm gonna eat your heart now. And
He doesn't have.
action surge. What's can I? Yep, action surge. And I booming blade this fool. Do 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 do. The thunder damage doesn't occur unless he moves away from us.
Say what? Thunder damage does what?
It doesn't hurt him unless he moves away from us.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's got to move like 5 feet away from me.
And so 9. So it would be, if he's standing still, 9 damage, yes?
Yeah.
And that's what? Slashing?
Yeah, because it's just it's with the axe.
Okay.
Second attack.
Okay. All right.
Should be it. Yep.
All right. So then it is now Alma's turn.
He hex this fucking ass. I'm gonna see if it works. And I'm gonna use.
Oh well,
Fine.
it'll always work.
Yeah. But I'm going to try strength since we seem to be able to hit him, and he's actually attacking us with claws.
All right. So you hex him
Seems-
with strength.
Yes.
Okay, that's your bonus action. And okay, so a 10 misses. And now it's Zara's turn, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Zara's gonna do something a little bit different. He is going to do this one. Ooh. It misses. What the heck? Alright, so Zara misses. That ends his turn. So now it's Batty's turn.
Well, darn it! I was excited for that.
Did you post these?
I clicked on the show the spell description and it did that.
Oh.
The Batty misses. So now I think
Ooh.
it's Z's turn.
Yep.
Huh, that hits.
Well,
Well, I probably gotta get up here where I'm supposed to be first.
Yes. Oh my gosh. You could flank him if you wanted to.
Hmm?
You could flank him.
Oh yeah.
You could either get right, yeah, or even there, but that's probably the better one.
Can I hold my disengage until?
Well, I guess you
That's
already hit him. It would just be advantage, but
Yeah, no, basically, if you want to sit there and give Deadwolf the advantage, you're gonna have to sit there.
Okay. Well, then
I'll
sit
sit
here
here and give Deadwolf the advantage.
Alright, so now it is Deadwolf's turn.
okay. This fool's he's getting murked. I don't incur no more. I'm so angry with this little petty creature. And to call me a liar. How dare he? How dare he?
You have a chance to roll again to see if you do better and do a crit.
Oh
Right?
yes, that's true.
Yes. Okay, so
So still not a crit, I don't think, but
No.
7 damage.
well,
I mean,
yeah, we would still base it off the first damage because you wouldn't reroll your damage. But if you would have got a crit, then it would have been doubled. Okay, so you slice him, or you make contact with him, and does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so it is now Alma's turn again. Okay, that hits.
Cool. We're just
And-
standing around and bullying him now.
Let's see.
At least we think we're bullying him.
Could be that we get wiped, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Alright,
he
so
can send us
that
back to the back of
is...
the room.
Alright. So now I believe it's Zara's turn.
Yes.
He's going to try this again.
Come on.
And he does hit.
Ooh, nice.
Um,
Ooh. Radiant damage. That might be way cooler.
Alright. So as Zara hits him with this, for the first time in this fight, this thing shrieks. He looks straight at Zara. And I believe it's his turn now, yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where's ours about to die?
I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oops.
Okay. All right. Z's, Kafir, and Zara take 17 points of damage.
Oh no. Oh jeez, I barely saved.
Deadwolf takes 6 points of damage. No, wait. Hold on. Not 6. 8 points of damage. Yes, Deadwolf takes 8 points of damage. As the shadows, the light seem to dim in the room, they all coalesce to him. So all the light coalesces to him, and then suddenly an explosion pops out of him. Alright, so Kafir's down. Zara is close. But that ends his turn.
I'm close. I only have 3 hit points.
Sheesh.
So whose turn is it now?
Mine. It's mine.
I do have to do that shit. That's not nice.
So did it just absorbed fire in the room? What did it do? It absorbed
Basically, the light was overpowered by shadows, yeah, and all the light retreated to it and then exploded out of it. Okay, so... Okay. Alright, does that end your turn, Z's?
Yep.
Okay, so now it is Deadwolf's turn.
Yes.
I want to see if, because we noticed the Zara's attack hurt it, but I don't know if like fire or light from fire will hurt it. How do I figure out if that's the case? I guess other than just casting a spell.
I mean, yeah, there's only really one way to find out.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do then. see. See if do I still have advantage?
Yeah, I'm still across from you.
Yeah, she's still there. Okay, so
14
that's
hit.
6 fire damage.
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Could also
And
just be like a demon.
then I believe it is now Alma's turn, so she'll need to roll a death saving throw. Okay, that is 1 fail. And now it is Zara's turn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, noticing that Alma is down, but then also noticing how much damage that did, he's conflicted. But he's going to try to go for the finish. And he definitely goes for the finish. Zara casts upon him a light, and all the shadows for a moment disappear out of the room, and he fades away.
Wait, he fades?
Killed him?
He fades away.
Yes.
Hold on.
Kind of
I wanted
like,
to eat his heart.
For a visual example, kind of like Cell fades away inside of the Kamehameha.
Would I be... That's ridiculous. But
Okay, before
as
you
he's-
do any of that, I'm going to go ahead and heal her to make sure she doesn't die.
Well, this has to do with, like, in that moment.
Okay, what's up?
I want to try and reach inside this thing while you're blasting that light and out its heart.
I
Is that
mean,
something possible?
not really, because your turn isn't quite there.
Okay.
So you wouldn't have been able to in time, because it's pretty much just dead.
I figured I wanted to ask, just in case.
So we're going to do a level 2 on her, which I need to roll another 1d8. Okay, so she is healed for 13 points.
That's armor, right?
Yes. Just wanted to make sure she wasn't dead, and that's my last level 2 spell. Well, that was quite interesting.
What do you think happens if we push the button again?
I think we should rest before we try it because I'm really low health and I need to rest up.
So Zara's actually going to go push the button again, and the cage appears back around Deadwolf.
No, I moved. I mean,
Okay.
the cage appears in the same spot that it was at?
Nope.
Hmm? Well,
Nope. This cage appears around you.
ooh.
So he presses it again, and it disappears.
Can I pick up the button?
Give me a strength check.
Like, it's just like, you said it was just like a raised stone, but it's like in something, right? Was it on the ground? Or
On the
was it
ground. Okay, so you try to lift it up. It gives a little bit, but it seems pretty attached.
What if I put my axe in the corner of it and try and pry it out?
Okay, give me an attack roll with your axe.
Oh yeah, we're two-handed this bad boy.
A 9. No, it doesn't budge. But
Well,
as you do it, and you're messing with it, it does depress again, and the cage is now back around you.
but now I'm like standing on top of it, so I can push the button again and it goes back away.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I'll do.
Well, it
I
seems
want
that cage is attuned to you, and if the button's
I know
pressed,
we need this.
it's
We
going to
need
get
this
you.
button. We need this button, guys. I need help.
Well, I'm
Help me.
sure it has an area of
Let this-
effect. Go stand in the other room and let us press it.
Stand over out here. Okay, push it. See what happens.
Alright, so Zara presses it and nothing happens.
Okay.
In this room?
Now push it.
Zara presses it and there's a cage around you.
Well, that's lame. I was about to be cool.
So, Deadwolf,
I
what
could
would
have
you
taken
do?
a cage with me.
What would you do for me to press this button again?
Nothing. I don't need you to push that button.
Damn it. Presses the button.
But now if we could have taken that button with us and it worked outside the room that always put me in a cage, that could have been something interesting. But there goes those dreams out the door.
Alright, so Zara's like wanting to test it now. So he is gonna just try to smash the button. So he strikes it with his mace. As you're running out of the room, you fall unconscious.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Deadwolf,
Yes?
you hear
Who's
me,
there?
my child?
Oh, I do.
You have served me well, coming close to death so many times and escaping.
I mean, I'm pretty good at it. Somehow or another. But I owe
You
it
should
all-
know that I'm watching you.
That means if you are who I think you are, that means the world to me.
Speak my name.
Death?
That is one. Do you know any more?
No, I'm pretty. That's all. That's all.
Then I
all I've ever
task
done.
you, my child. Seek out my other names.
What does knowing your other names do when all I need to know is you for?
Knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have on me, the more power I'll give you.
Oh, I do like the sound of this. I shall go forth in your name and find out all that I can with this world.
Now wake, my child. And you wake up.
Did
We
they
don't hear any
did
of
they
that, right?
did they see me like collapse?
I don't know if they were paying attention or not.
They probably saw that Zara smash that. Me run out of the room like, fuck that guy. I see what he's trying to do.
I would say more so they probably were noticing the, button getting smashed and weren't paying too much attention to you at the time. And you went out of the room, so nobody followed. So I would say no. Nobody even knew you were unconscious.
Okay. I'm like, that was a close one. What if you smashed that and I was in the cage forever and
I mean, we could have figured a way, I'm sure.
but you didn't think about that before you did it?
Do you think about things before you do them?
Yeah, if they're gonna affect my friends.
Oh.
So you thought about it when you went out on your own, and that you could have been captured and we couldn't have released you and had to fight that thing on our own?
No, because what I did had nothing to do with this. It was the only thing it had to do with was me going to protect you guys. What you did wasn't protecting anyone.
I mean, it could
It was
protect you,
almost malicious.
or it
Sir.
was just as protective as you running out and trying to fight things on your own.
I don't think that's accurate.
Well, I think that's my point. You don't think.
And neither do you, so I guess we're in the same boat now, aren't we? But at least when I left, I told the little one what I was doing. You just recklessly went and tried to smash something.
I mean, everybody watched what I was doing. They all knew.
Yep, but you're the one that did it.
I
So
did.
Don't divert blame.
I'm not.
Without even saying anything. I just had enough time to jump out of the room as you were smashing.
And you're fine. You're fine.
For now.
Now I can say I'm the slayer of 1,000 buttons.
Oh my god.
Nah, you can say you're the slayer of what?
Ooh, this has been a rough journey.
And I just leave the room. I don't even listen to if you say anything else.
So Zara just says, "Ooh, that was a rough journey."
Yeah,
I think I need a rest.
You too.
I walk out here. And do I notice those bodies of those minotaurs?
Yes.
I'm gonna go cut their hearts out.
Okay.
What was that? The survival.
Yes. No, nature. You cut it out real good.
Real good. What do the hearts look like?
Decrepit. Kind
We
of
got
like
chalk last time, right?
Yeah, kind of like mummified, in a sense.
Yeah, it takes the joy out of it. So just like crumble them in my hands, because they're not still beating fresh.
Okay,
They're not
so
worth eating.
you crumble the hearts in your hand, and you have heart ash all over your hands.
Ooh, I put it on my face. Yep.
Ew.
Alma's face says it all.
I mean, she doesn't know what I just did. You guys see my face.
And say nothing.
I hear it right now.
All right, so what would everybody like to do?
I would like to rest.
All right, Zara will go ahead and rest as well. Mr. Deadwolf, what are you gonna do?
Look in these hallways.
I only need like half rest, right? No.
Kind of like staying guard, like
I need a full rest.
checking in them.
We can't hear you.
No.
No, I need a full.
Yes,
Yeah, I need a full
because
rest.
that was for the, what was it? Nature or whatever, but then you ended up
Yeah.
getting a different
I
covenant.
switched. Yeah. So yeah, I'll get rest.
Alright, so everybody goes to sleep except for Deadwolf, who's being Deadwolf the Explorer. Hashtag better than Dora.
Hashtag better than Dora.
Alright, so what are you looking for?
More or less, I'm just standing guard.
Oh, okay.
I'm not looking for anything about anybody.
Alright, so
And
you're gonna do that for the whole 8 hours?
Oh, you know what? I guess I should. Well, I'll stand guard most of the time, and then at some point, my short rest to get my action surge back.
Okay.
The rest of my health.
Alright, so 8 hours goes by. Everybody's fully rested, and nothing happens.
It's 22. That puts our spells back, right?
Yes, your spells, your health, all of that
Okay.
fun stuff.
Yes.
Well, what should we do now? Alright, so Deadwolf, you go to look around. Most of the stuff seems pretty old, decayed. You see basically some books that appear to be real brittle, to the point where as soon as you touch one, it kind of turns to dust. You do manage to find a golden candle holder.
A golden candle.
Like a 3-pronged candle holder.
Like Lumiere.
No candles in it though.
No.
But it's made out of gold. Can I look at it with better insight to see if it has any inherent value or symbolism on it or anything?
There are some symbols. Go ahead and roll religion.
Oh my gosh, I have a +6 and that was a 9.
You feel like you vaguely remember the symbol, but you can't discern where or what.
I show it to everybody else and see if they notice anything about it. Hey Zaratoth, what do you think about this?
Okay, let me do a religion. Well, this is a symbol of the old goblin god. It's also, I don't know if you had seen it before or paid much attention, but it's the same symbol tattooed on that goblin princess or queen or whatever she was.
So what I'm thinking is I'm going to keep this and we're going to melt it down just to spite her and turn it into something else.
What did so that was on the candle and it had like a symbol on it, and that's what we're investigating right now?
Yeah, it's like a candle holder. So it holds 3 candles. It was like on the altar, I think, as worship to that. And it has the goblin symbol on it that was on the goblin that cursed us and froze us in time. Froze us in stone for what was it? How long were we? How long were we frozen?
Right.
Years.
I think it was like 3 years.
Was it 3? I thought it was way more than that. Right?
I thought it was over 100.
No, because the same mayor was there.
Oh.
Oh, it was the same mayor?
Yeah, that's right. It was the same mayor. People remembered who we were.
Okay. So it was years, but not. I don't know why I was.
wrote it down, but I did not. Apparently.
Yeah, I definitely didn't. Okay. Well, I'll keep this for later. I'm gonna give it to the blacksmith. Maybe he can find some use out of it. So what do you guys want to do? We might have. I don't know if we necessarily killed that demon or not, but we should definitely keep exploring and find our way out of this place.
Yeah, we
think we
definitely
should-
should explore
yeah.
the rest of this.
Yeah, there's a chest that released a bunch of poison that I still need to go. Do not forget treasure chests. Okay? And that's been on my mind this whole time.
I mean,
just need to know
you
what's
turned it
inside
upside
of it.
down, and only poison came out.
But that's all I could see because the poison was coming out. There could have been something still in.
But you turned
My
it
hands
upside
have-
down.
And I put my hands inside of it, but doesn't mean there's still not something there.
All right. So, for the sake of speed and everything, we're going to say that you guys have cleared the rest of the area. And altogether, you found 150 gold
A piece, or together?
altogether. 150 gold. You found some precious jewels worth about 50 gold.
Jewels worth 50 gold. Okay.
And that's about all of note that you were able to find, other than the candle holder with the goblin symbol.
We went back in this place, and there's nothing.
Correct.
And I re-looked at that poison chest that's sitting right here,
That was empty.
and it was in fact empty.
It was, in fact.
Are you sure it was empty? Or can I check again?
I mean, let me get you to roll and investigate.
I'm just kidding.
Question: what was we supposed to get for that person at the guild place from here? Was there anything we were supposed to get, or were we just supposed
We were
to
just
say we
doing-
cleared it out?
Clear it
I think we're
out.
supposed to just investigate it.
We didn't find nothing in this room,
Found
Just
some
money?
gold.
and then this room we found some money.
No, there was nothing in that room.
Oh no! What about this one? What was in this one?
Some gold.
Okay. What about that? Was there something in this one?
Yeah, some gold.
Okay. What about this room right here?
That's where the gems were.
Okay. Was there anything in this? Did we find this little secret area?
You did, and there was nothing in it. Except
Okay.
cobwebs.
See,
Okay.
Deadwolf thinks this is getting on Zara's nerves, but what he don't realize is Zara has
No, I
3
don't.
kids and is used to this.
I don't think it's getting on his nerves. I want to know. I want to know what we found in what room, because I'm Deadwolf the Explorer. Hashtag better than. And if we're gonna speed run exploring, I'm gonna make sure.
Alright. However, you have not found an exit.
So we still haven't
We
found
can't
the
go
What
up
do you
to
mean
the
I'm-
place we came
Oh,
in.
No,
that's
because
right.
remember the boulders and everything came down crashing behind us. So now we have to find a new exit out of here. Because all the rocks came down in this entrance right here.
So, for the sake of speed again, I will say that you guys need to investigate this room.
Isn't that what I did?
No,
You
we
guys
didn't
were looking for
investigate, like,
treasure and
holes
stuff,
and
but
stuff. Yeah.
Investigate this room.
Yeah, I'll help investigate.
All right. So, Z's, you find another switch.
Hey y'all,
Hey y'all, I found a switch. I'm gonna touch it. So I
Should we
touch
check
it.
for traps?
Okay. As you touch it, you disappear.
oh no.
Oh no.
And you
Uh-oh.
end up you end up here.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So it just transported all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. This is a familiar place. I'm gonna investigate in here if there's any counter switches. Might go back to the other place.
Okay.
He
Roll
did
me
say
an
something
investigation.
Area though.
like there was stuff about the goblins there. Brought us to a place where we fought goblins. So there might be a way back to that place. You said investigation?
Yes, and perception. Okay. So you do find another switch.
Okay.
Touch it, Deadwolf, touch it.
Touch it.
100%. I've that switch. I don't even check for traps, dude.
Okay. So you touch it, and you arrive back in here.
Oh shit,
Oh, shit.
touched the other trap.
Trap.
I mean the other,
Well,
switch.
Well, that's neat. Guys, we can make this our secret base.
We could, but you know they're gonna want to come and check it and make sure we killed everything in here.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to clear out the thing.
Yeah, they're
Clear
gonna
out
have
the-
to clear out the cave in order to get you paid.
Unless
You're gonna want to know how in the world we got out of there.
that's what I'm saying. We could probably just tell them.
You could,
should flip
but
the switch and go back.
they can't really be guaranteed that they're actually going into the cave they sent you to.
That's true. Yeah. We'll just let them figure it out themselves. They might just take them a while to pay us, unfortunately.
Alright, so I vote we go back and tell them we cleared it out.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna press the switch again?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are back here. And once again, I need everyone to roll a perception this time.
It hasn't been picked up this whole entire time on my stream.
Okay. So nobody really hears anything except Kafir. Kafir, as you're in this room, you hear noises from the tunnel. Do you go closer to investigate?
Yes.
Okay, so as you get closer to the tunnel, you definitely hear familiar sounds. You don't hear sounds of goblins. You hear sounds of the large hybrid creature you had fought, except there seem to be a lot of them.
Oh.
I come back over here and I let everybody know what I hear below. The
The bed was moved.
The bed has
we-
been moved.
We put the bed back over.
Let's go do the dang thing.
Do we need it?
We can go clear that guy?
Let's go kill them all.
Leaving
Believe
us.
in us. We got
I
this.
mean, I feel
is.
like we should probably go back to town and report our findings, because who knows, maybe this is another job that we can take and get paid for it if we get the
Okay.
contract first.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we're gonna be the first probably reporting the contract. Like we'll report it. They'll have to make a new contract.
Okay. I'm with y'all. Let's just go report it, and then they'll give us a new contract to do this.
Okay, I agree.
Okay. Yep. Let's go back to town.
Alright, so after an uneventful trek, you are now back in town.
That was how long were we there? Days, right? Yeah, we slept
Couple
days. We were gone
days,
for
yeah.
days. Well, I know where I'm going. I will see you guys back at the. Wait, that's the guild, right?
Yeah.
Me and Z's are, yeah.
Okay. Yes, let's go there first.
Alright, so everybody goes to the
Because this
to
is
the
a very
guild.
Tantes.
And as you walk in, hello, welcome back.
So we have a lot to report. Cleared out the place that appeared near the beach in that old ship, but there was a cave in when we went in.
Oh
And
my.
the cave's gonna have to be cleared if you guys want to like the cave in's gonna have to be cleared out before we go in there to check to see that everything's dead.
But you did say you cleared it all out, so it's safe for us to have people excavate?
Yes, potentially.
Ah.
We found something else
Potentially.
out that's much worse. The place with the goblins that we had cleared out is not. We got out of the cave in by finding what I know what a teleport.
Yeah,
or transport.
you would understand the
about.
basics of teleportation.
So the way we got out was we basically found a way to teleport from inside that cave to back to where that goblin hideout was that we had already cleared out. And from there, you can get back and forth to the cave side, which means that other things could have been doing that as well. Not goblins, but something much worse back down where we'd already cleared out. So there's already, within days, stuff back down there, more creatures down there than before. We don't know how many, but we heard.
You mean within years?
Years? What?
Last we heard, it was cleared out by the adventure group that got turned into stone, basically, prior to them being turned into stone. So I would assume that it was years ago, right?
Oh, shoot. When we did get those goblins, it was years ago. Guys, someone else is going to have to explain. My brain.
Well, it's interesting you
us.
say this. However, we have had reports of monstrous footsteps outside of that shack.
Oh, no. Well, then that's what we're here for. Is there a job already to go back in there and clear it out?
There is, however, guild regulations. We must wait for you to clear this task, so we'll have to verify and complete it before we can give you another contract.
Yeah, that's not good for me. Is that good for you guys?
No.
Like, we'll just go back and start clearing it out.
I mean, you're
before-
certainly welcome to do that, but we won't be paying you for it.
Well, you won't be getting the reputation for the guild that has. And I look around and I see no other adventurers. And I'm like, for all the adventurers that are here, to gain you the reputation that you need to grow the guild.
So at this
And we'll
point,
take that reputation for ourselves.
you've done multiple contracts for us, assuming this one's cleared. Who's to say the town won't think that you are still working for us when you go to clear it out?
Because we're not going to tell anybody that we did. And if you lie, I'll burn this place to the ground.
So if you clear it out and you don't tell anybody, I can have the next adventure come through, take the contract, and get all the money and glory for it.
You know, I'm not helping this guild anymore, guys. I'll still do good out in the world, but this guild's shit. I'm out. They burned me the wrong way. I'm
Listen, I know this isn't ideal, but these rules were provided to you before you signed up with us. So we will go ahead and verify the contract that you've done. And as soon as that's done, we will send word for your payment. Well, I guess there's nothing we can do about that now. Yes, please just send us word once you have the payment.
Thank you so much for your help.
Want you to know, woman, I'm not very happy with you right now.
I understand, but again, I did specify these rules before you guys signed up. This is something you knew going forward.
I don't know what rules are. Telling me things I don't understand.
I'm sure most of what I say would be the same.
I'm going to drink mead now. You don't upset me, woman. Have a not good day.
All right. So did you guys all leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to drink some mead.
Okay.
I guess I leave.
So where is everybody going?
I'm going to
I'm
drink
going
some
to drink
mead
some
and
mead
take
and
me
take
a
me a
nice
nice
bath
bath
and going
and
to
going to
sleep.
sleep.
Okay, so you're going to the inn.
Yeah.
Sarah will go to the inn with you. It looks like Alma's going to the inn. And Deadwolf is going to the blacksmith.
I'm going to the blacksmith.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go on with Deadwolf's side since he left a little bit earlier than you guys.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy to the blacksmith. Shoot, this one was Breckish or Brackish? I always forget.
Brackish.
No,
Brackish is the
Brackish is the
Brackish
bartender.
is Okay. So I come in and I'm like, Breckish, how's everything going?
Oh, it's you, Deadwolf. What can I be doing for you today?
I came to see. It's been a few days. I came to see if you the job I created.
Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. I completed that yesterday.
Thank you. Could I get that stuff and then I have something else for
Absolutely. So he goes to the corner of his shop and he's like rummaging through a box, and he pulls out the items requested, which I believe were the wolf heads and the wolf head with a cloak.
Yeah, so it's a wolf head with the cloak and then cloaks for each person in my party.
Well, that's what it was. Cloaks, yes. Okay. So he hands you 3 cloaks, and then he hands you the wolf head with the cloak from the frost wolf.
Ooh, I put it on.
You look fancy.
And the skull comes out, and the fur, he like taxidermied it really nice and got the teeth to stay in there.
Oh yeah, this was a 10 out of 10 job.
10 out of 10 job. Yes. And then I'm gonna pull out that can holder and give it to him and be like, if there's anything, like, you can melt this down and make are we willing to like split the work with you? You take half, I'll take the other half back to my party. If there's something that's down and use it for, we could figure out something. Do you got any ideas? They're breakish.
Well, first of all, let me say you be looking mighty smitten in that.
I do concur with you.
As far as the candle holder,
Mighty fine work.
he may I have a look, a closer look.
Yeah, I was all handed.
He takes it, and the first thing he does is bite it. And he says, "Oh yeah, that's gold. I reckon, yeah, I can be melting this down, but it's not really necessary. You can sell it for the gold. It's going to be the same without the work."
Okay, well, where do I sell? Where do I sell something like this?
How much you be
Okay.
wanting for it?
Why not? I mean, I know you're good and honest. What would you like give me for it?
I would say that this is probably equivalent to 50 gold pieces.
Okay. I mean, I'd be willing to. That sounds fair.
So he goes
We
back to behind a shelf and he starts clanking gold and gets the sack out, and he's like literally putting them in the sack one at a time, counting them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, that really does look good on you. 5 and 6 and 7.
I'm counting it as he's doing it. Also.
So as he's filling up the bag, he finally gets to 50, but you realize he's at about 62.
I realize he's at 62. So I take the bag and I'm kind of holding my hand. And I'm something feels off. So I like pull out the amount of extra coin that he gave me, put into it, and I give it back to him. I'm like, it looks like you gave me just a little bit too much there, Breakish.
Oh my, these days, sometimes I just be getting a little confused. I appreciate your honesty.
Of course, man. You did such a fine job for me, and we did it all. Like, you did it all for just extra materials that I gave you, which was more than nice enough.
But I still have to say it looks damn good if I do say so myself.
This might be your finest work, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. This might be the finest thing. You should have saved some templates for this, so you could, if I ever bring you more stuff, you could sell it in your shop, and we could make a killing.
I may be a little off on counting, but I never forget what I make.
Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm gonna ask him if he could do anything with gems. I don't know if he would be the person to ask, or if we have to go ask. There was like a magic shop here too.
It was this place. It was all
was
the
this
same.
place?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do anything with gems, or
So
you make things?
I can inlay the gems in whatever, but these don't seem to really have any magical properties, so they won't help. They'll just make it look fancy.
Okay, out of the jewels we got, because I'm just guessing we would have, I'm assuming we would have just split everything up. Everyone should have potentially in value. Actually,
should have got 37.50 from the gold if we split it in 4.
Yeah. And then I guess we would have like split the gems also. So if there were any orange gems, I would have taken them. Were there any orange gems?
No,
And
they
that-
were mostly sapphire, ruby, and emerald.
Okay. Well, then I would have taken some sapphires. And then everybody else would have gotten distributed. I'm going to ask him if he can real quick put those sapphires in the eyes of this wolf.
Oh, yeah, I can be doing that, but I can't be doing that real quick. I apologize. I need another day.
Okay, well, I'll come back then. Do that later. I'm just excited. I need to get back these gifts to my friends.
All right, well, you know I'll be here.
Yeah, I appreciate everything you've done for me. You're a real good guy.
Of course, you're my best customer.
Heck yeah. And then I thank him. Over to the inn with everybody else. Oh yeah, so everyone has to add, what was it, 30?
37.50. All right, and so as the rest of the party gets there before Deadwolf, you walk in, and everything seems pretty normal. However, and you'll just have to ignore Deadwolf in here. Where is it? Here. There is somebody else up in here. Hey, why did it not drag on? Listen here. Go in there.
Get in there, sir.
There we go. Okay.
He's so tiny. He's like a little baby man.
Sitting at the bar. Somewhere. Maybe right here. Yeah, sitting at the bar. Okay. And the three of you recognize him as the mayor. And as you walk in... Oh, it's the adventurers. I've been waiting for you. Where's the other one?
He had some business to tend to. How you been, Mr. Maird'sard?
Well, to be honest, we were quite fearful once you guys returned that the goblins would return, or whatever power. I think you said goblins. But nothing's happened, and everything seems to be prosperous. And I've heard from the guild that you've been doing such a wonderful job as well.
Yeah, we've been doing some work.
That is wonderful, and I have a gift for you, but I want to wait until the other one's here.
He should be here soon. Shouldn't take him very long. Is it ale?
Ale? No, it's much bigger. I think you'll like it. Aye, he's cooking up a big surprise for ye.
Speaking of cooking, Mr. Brackish guy, can you please give me some meat and some food, please, Mr. Sir?
Oh dear, I'm brackish, not brackish. Brackish is my brother. But yes, I can get you a meal whipped up.
Thank you, Mr. Sir.
Alright, and after a couple minutes of you guys arriving, he's working on the meal. Then Deadwolf makes his entrance.
Oh, and do I make a fabuloso?
Mr. Big Eye,
I
the mayor's
swing,
here. He have a prize for us.
I swing open the doors with a strut in my step, waiting to see who notices my new cloak. And I walk in all happy.
Ooh, Mr. Big Eye, look how fancy you look.
Ooh, I know, don't I look fancy? But
Yeah.
wait, there's more. Everyone gets to look fancy.
Ooh, I get to look fancy?
Yep, and I put to the table, pull out the cloaks, and set them on the table.
Which one's mine? Because we know mine has to be the small one.
Yeah, yours here. This is your little one. Is yours. It's pretty cold out, so I had Breckish make us some cloaks to keep us warm for travel.
I'm gonna put mine on. How do I look?
Oh, you're looking fancy.
Thank you.
Looking nice and warm and toasty.
Thank you, Mr. Big Guy.
Ah, these are from those wolves we slain.
That they are. See, everything comes full circle, see?
It looks like he did very fine work. Haha, you know he did! He's one of us!
Yeah, so you get one, and Kafur gets one. Like, I hope you guys like these. This is... Yeah, see, we don't waste anything. We have to kill the wolves, we have to eat them, and we have to use what we can from.
We could cook them for me. Eat them though, Mr. Big Guy. Sorry.
I mean, you guys did.
Yeah. But you don't know how many bugs probably in there. You probably need to cook all the bugs.
Are there bugs in your heart?
Probably.
Hell, there ain't no bugs in my heart.
Probably the bugs in my heart.
Well, that just seems like you should maybe see a cleric or a priest or something.
Or a vet.
She said, please,
No, bugs
We
in
don't
her
know
heart.
that part.
Heartworms.
Oh gosh.
So as you guys are conversating, the food and meat arrives at the table, and the mayor comes over, and now that you're all here, I can express to you what the gift I have for you.
What is it?
So after talking with the Adventurers Guild and them saying what a great job you guys have been doing, we've decided to make you permanent residences and have a house for your party.
Hold up, really? The guild said that? Because she was being pretty stingy with us earlier, Mayor. Just saying.
Well, I know the
we're trying
guild.
to do our best here, you know?
I know the
And-
guild has its flaws and its regulations, which come from other countries, and we unfortunately have to abide by. But yes, she has actually spoken quite highly of your party.
We get a house of our very own?
You do. As it's not, unfortunately, a big house with many rooms, but I figured it would be better than, having to spend money at the inn for, accommodations when you guys have basically protected our town, so we want to make you a permanent residence.
That's so
We
sweet.
appreciate that.
Wow,
Thank
wow,
you so
wow.
much.
But are you gonna miss us, Brackish?
You mean
Oh,
you
we're
ain't
so
gonna be
up here.
coming back for my food?
We're gonna be coming back for your food, but you're
Yes.
gonna miss us staying at your bar all night?
That just means I don't have to hear all the snoring now, do I?
I don't snore.
I look over at Zaratoth and I'm like, yeah, she does.
I can hear you.
You muted.
Oh, damn. Sure, if you say so. All I can say is I can feel it shaking down here.
Are you being a little dramatic?
Oh, drink some more mead and shut up.
Well, would you like to... Can we show us to this place that we'll be staying for permanence?
Absolutely. if you guys are ready, I can show you, or if you want to meet me outside after you've finished your meal, that's up to you.
I finish my meal and my meat first, please.
Better hurry, because the last one there doesn't get to pick their room.
So I hurry up and eat my food, and I drink my 1 cup of meat, and I have to do a constitution, right?
Yes. And you're fine.
Okay.
I'm ready to go, people.
Alright. So he leads you outside. Dun dun dun. And he's going to lead you here. And that leads you into the house.
There's one bed.
Need to drag people over. Oh wait, where'd it go? So here's the door. Put him by the door. Obviously it's not to scale. Right, there's only 2 bedrooms here.
Well, I guess we could turn this into one.
I'll bring Alejandra
Yeah.
in. Okay, so now we're all there. Alright, so as you get in, he shows the place and he's like, again, I'm sorry, it's not really huge, but you know, it should make for at least a somewhat comfortable accommodation while you're here for now, and as you get money, of course you're welcome to build upon it.
Thank you, it's beautiful.
Ooh.
Alright, well, I do hope you enjoy, but I'm going to go ahead and take my leave.
Later,
Later, Mayor.
Thank you again.
You're very
Bouncy,
welcome.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Bouncy.
Alright, so you now have your own base of operation.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
What time of a day is it?
It is right about evening.
Okay, so I say, alright, y'all, I think it's about time for me to go to sleep. Do we have food and things in this place?
No, at the moment it's pretty bare.
Nothing.
We might need to go get some stuff for this house.
You're probably right. But at least there's a nice table.
Yeah. Although I'm probably gonna sleep on this table tonight.
I'm gonna sleep by the fire. Mm-hmm.
Actually, me and Kafir take the bed. You gentlemen sleep in here.
It's okay, you can have it. I already tested it.
I suppose I'm fine with that.
Okay.
So he just like gave us a house and it's like empty, all right?
I mean, you have the table, you have the bed, but as far as food or anything else, yeah, it's empty.
Don't forget,
Don't
we
forget
have a
we
key
have a
bucket.
key bucket right here.
It's not the pee bucket.
Yeah, it is.
That is
We
the
don't have a
cooking
bucket.
water bucket. That is not the pee bucket. That is the cooking water bucket. If you pee in the cooking water bucket and our drinking water, we're gonna have problems.
There's no bathroom, so that would have to be it.
No,
Yeah.
I
we go outside in
mean,
the outhouse.
I'm just saying that there's like no bathroom in any houses you have really been in.
Yeah, they're outside. You dig a hole or you go to the outhouse. This is our saved drinking water and for cooking. This is a barrel.
Well, I thought it was a pee
This
bucket.
this
I
is
already used it.
like a cooking area, I'm guessing, right? Next to the
sure it's not-
fireplace.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you sure this isn't, a stove area?
Well, I already thought it was a pee bucket. Sorry.
I mean, actually, you wouldn't be able to get pee in it. You're too small. This barrel's bigger than you. You would have had to stand on top of the barrel.
I did.
I'm peeing it. I didn't see you peeing it. You're making stuff up now. Now you're gonna pee. Now you're gonna pee in the bed because you didn't actually dream right now. You're dreaming you peeing in a bucket. Really, you peeing in a bed right now. I grab her and get her off. And
Okay. Roll a strength check versus a dex check.
Who do I do? The deck?
Your dex, he's strength. Yeah, you try to grab her, but she's just too friggin' nimble.
and that counts for her not falling off that thing by herself too.
Oh yeah, with a 26, she's nimble as fuck, boy.
Well, I'm not cooking for you, so you can make your own food now,
Brackish make me my food.
and you can clean that thing yourself because I'm not touching it. And I walk outside.
I take this bucket in there to the bedroom, and I say, Kafir, we have a pee bucket now.
Hold on,
Thanks,
that's not a bucket, Z's. That's a large barrel. So you have to.
No,
you
it's not
order-
as big as that.
Yeah, that thing is
No.
bigger than you.
It's the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
And
a
it's
huge ass barrel,
Filled with
Like, you can't
water.
and you can't even see in it.
And now
That's
pee.
Yeah, and now there's pee in it.
Oh, if you want to try to move it, I need a strength check.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to move it.
Oh, God,
So
yes.
you try to move it, and you kind of you feel like it's giving a little bit, so you put your all into it, and it bounces back and splashes you on the face.
And gets pee water all over your face.
If I have peed water on me.
I peek back in. I'm like, what did I miss?
I have peed water on me.
Ha! That's what you get. I told you that was the drinking water.
I can't move this.
Because it's not meant to be moved. That was for drinking, not peeing.
But I can't clean it because I can't move it.
Well, I mean, you spilled a bunch on you now. You should be able to move it again. Maybe try again.
You just want me to spill more peed water on me.
Yes.
No.
That would actually be quite hilarious since I missed it actually happened
No.
and only came in because I heard a commotion
No.
to find out that now there's pee water on you.
I will ask my friend Kafir tomorrow if she'll help me. She's stronger than you sometime anyway, big guy.
You're just upset because you got pee-pee water on. Your own
And
pee-pee
I go
water.
to bed.
So you can't even use the water to clean yourself with because you made it pee-pee water. All while Zaratoth just watched that go down and did nothing.
What am I gonna do? All right,
Bunch of
so
heathens.
they go to bed. Deadwolf, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna leave for a little. What else was in this town? Were there like
Sarah's gonna go over here and do whatever. Because it's evening, I mean, realistically, the only thing that's really open is the inn.
I want to try because so when we were in that cave, I got to talk to my god Death, but I want to try and talk to him again. But I don't. There aren't places in town. Like, the church in town doesn't work for all D&D deities, right?
No. So this town basically worships the Mother Metri, who is a god of healing.
Gotcha. Probably would just leave town and look out into the woods a bit. No one could see me.
Okay. So we do this. You guys are asleep. And so we'll go here and we'll get rid of these. Okay. So you're basically heading into the woods by yourself.
Oh yeah, there was like a, I guess there was that, it was like a shack or something to it. But I'm just gonna go out in the woods and probably, since this might make sense to me, find a dead tree and like kneel down by it because it's, I don't know why, because it looks dead. Try and pray to death to see if ask if there's any way could guide me to finding out his true names.
Go ahead and roll. I'll need you to do two things. I'll need you to actually act out the prayer, and then I need you to roll a 1d100.
Holy jeez. Okay. So, as I'm kneeling in my head, reaching one hand out to touch this dead tree, because I know that with every death that I've caused and every death that I've almost had happen to me brings like that like veil, like it feels like I'm closer to death than I ever have been. And I say, "O death, the one true God that rules over within this world next, I pray that you hear my voice. And I ask that you can show me some guidance in the path that you have given so that I can fulfill quests."
Okay, and go ahead and... Okay, that's a d20.
Oops. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so as you're sitting there praying, you wait, and unfortunately you do not get any response.
Okay. Well, I know that, or at least that death at least like hurt me, and I don't need an answer, so I head back into town.
Okay, and in town, what would you like to do?
I just go back to the house.
Go back to the house. Okay.
Yeah. And then rest like the last 4 hours of the. Oh, it was still
Alright.
evening, right? Like it was still kind of.
Yeah, it was evening getting into night.
Okay.
So are you just gonna rest?
Yeah, I mean, if everybody else is passed out.
Alright. So everybody's pretty much asleep. And all of a sudden, everybody's woken up to... You guys hear multiple horns going off.
What was that? Big guy, what was that?
Right now, I don't know. I'm gonna find out.
Protect
Just
me.
like
Protect me.
What was
What
that?
was that?
I run outside. to see if I can see what may have done that, like the walls around the town.
It seems. Well, move your character to where you want to go.
Are we I need to first, right?
Sorry, say that again.
Do I need to be in town? I'm outside, so I'm out be outside the house. But I can
Oh, I haven't moved. Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Where's the front of our house? Is it on? Is it
Down
on
here.
this side? Okay. So then I'd come out and just we look around this general area. I guess I wouldn't see
Oh my god.
anything. Are they still blowing the horn?
Yes.
Where's
and you
the horns?
hear shouting. Roll perception. Okay, it seems to be coming from this area somewhere-ish.
Okay.
I want to stealth.
I'm just gonna like
Find what it is.
yell at everyone and tell them to get out because something's happening in town and they don't blow horns for nothing. It's like an emergency.
Okay, so I'm stealth and I want to try to go here and see if I see anything.
And I'm just running to where I thought I heard the noise. I don't see anything.
Okay. So, Aziz, you can kind of make out in a distance some figures over here. Deadwolf about the same, except you see a little bit better, and you see torches over here.
It's night, right?
Yes.
So I see like a bunch of little torches, or can I tell what these things are?
Not at that distance, no.
Okay.
So I kind of want to point at Kafir. I don't know if Kafir's looking in this direction, but when she does look in this direction, I want to point at her and point in that direction and do the shh and try to get her to get Zara to do the same.
I look at him and go shh also.
I mean, Zara's not a very stealthy boy.
I'm not either. I'm running towards this stuff now. So
But I guess since they asked... Yeah, no, he's not stealthy at all.
oh yeah. From here, do I notice what they are yet?
Not quite. You know they're small, so you have an inkling of information, but you still can't see them clearly from that range. However, you do hear voices yelling, "Goblins, run!"
Ooh.
I pull out my dagger.
I got my shield and my axe ready.
Can we hear it yet, Zara? Me and you?
Yes, you guys also hear that.
And I also yell goblins.
And then, as you guys get closer and you're able to see these things, you notice one of these guys, which I'll make bigger again, actually starts running through all of these to the front line, like hoofing it and roaring.
Do I hear that and see that?
Yes.
Okay. I charge straight at it. How far is initiative gonna start? Because I'm gonna be straight at.
I would say that this is kind of a war type situation. So we're going to go ahead and roll initiative now. Dang, Z's, you really like going first.
You get good rolls back.
I just need some good rolls in general.
There's... Okay. So, Z's, Zara, Big Guy, Deadwolf, and Alma.
Deadwolf.
Goblins.
Alma has a 6 initiative. Deadwolf has an 11.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure my math is right on this.
I saw the 13 and thought that was a
Initiative.
All right, so
the goblins then come in?
sorry, what was that again?
So there's that 7. Would that be goblins? And you did 2 rolls for them?
Yeah, so the goblins is the
Would be
7,
before
the big army, and then the 14 is the actual big guy.
So
So then it'd be
goblins would
big
go for
guy,
Deadwolf, goblins, Alma.
goblins, me, Deadwolf, and then me. Right?
It would go me, Zara, big guy, Deadwolf, or big guy. Me,
Deadwolf.
Zara, big guy, Deadwolf, goblin, Alma.
Okay.
Oh my god, I got confusing because you kept saying big guy because that's what you call me.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, what? Hold on. So at first I thought kept saying me. Okay, got it.
Got it.
All right. So, Z's, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna hold my turn until after no, I'm gonna go ahead and go on up here. Going for this sucker right here.
Oh, there she goes. Uh-oh.
No. Oh no. 1d20, right?
Uh-huh.
No, wait. Does your lucky work on this or no?
Oh wait.
Is it?
It's attack rolls, right?
Lucky.
On attack rolls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can reroll that.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, a
There we
20
go.
does
Deadwolf
hit.
saving you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right, so you rush up and do the little stabby.
And
Cunning action, my butt right behind this tree.
All right, and that ends your turn.
Yep.
Okay, so now it is Zara's turn. Zara's just gonna run up to here. Yes. And that will end Zara's turn. So then now it would be
The big guy.
the big dude. Okay. So big guy is going to full book it. Actually, he's going to book it to here. And he's going to start trying to light that house on fire.
Oh no.
And
Jesus, how far can he move?
Well, he used his action and movement, so he moved basically double.
Yeah.
So now it is Deadwolf's. No, yeah, Deadwolf's turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have to do the same thing. Just to get to him. That's why I rush at him and try and stop. I think I can stop him getting to enough.
You could, as a bonus action, use Action Surge, right?
Oh wait, actually. Yeah, and then I can attack once, right?
Yeah, because it basically, when you Action Surge, it gives you another attack. So you could attack once. You couldn't do twice like normal. Or you can just wait for the next round. That's up to you.
Is he already like? Because he just got there, so he hasn't even started trying to light something, right?
No,
Yeah,
but he
ready
does have a
to,
torch
right?
in his hand.
Yeah, shit. I don't want to burn someone's house down, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna action surge. This right.
Yeah, 7 does not hit.
But maybe enough to get his attention that I swung at him. Like,
Alright, so does that end your turn?
yeah.
So now it's the goblins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just going everywhere. Oh God. Oh no.
Oh no, it's right.
Can't hear you.
And they only did 30, so they can attack.
Are there people in the town out? Where are the guards?
The guards are running around, but mostly from this direction. People seem to be flooding out this direction, though. So the guards
Where
are
are the
having a hard
guards?
time getting through.
So we don't know what happened to the guards that are.
Correct. You can't really see over there at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Zara takes 6 damage. Wait. Okay. Zara takes 6 damage. Now let's roll for these other ones. Okay. This tree starts igniting. The Adventurers Guild starts igniting.
Oh,
Nothing. I'm nothing.
And that is it. So that ends their turn. So now it is Alma's turn.
oh God. Okay. I am going to run ahead, and I would say for the from here to there, so like those 4 groups, I'm gonna go on ahead and use entanglement.
Okay.
We can roll for those guys.
Can you
So
post
if
that
they're
up
not
for me
pushing
again?
towards our house. Yes. I do not want them heading towards our home. That way.
We can't hear
Huh?
you.
So this one can still move. The other 3 are entangled.
Okay.
And-
Well, don't come in front of me.
Okay, so entanglement itself is actually an action
Oh, it's
as
an
opposed
attack.
to a
That's right.
bonus.
That's right. So no, you can ignore that. I forgot. I'm done.
Okay, so that ends your turn. So then it is now Z's turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep. For this one, Toll of the Dead.
Okay, it
Hi.
fails the thing, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, it does way more if they've already been hurt. That's cool.
Ah, what am I doing wrong? Oh, RD8.
Okay. It takes 5 points of damage. And it seems to drop its torch. And does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so now it's Zaramux. He's going to do a little wacky attempt. He does the big wacky attempt. So that one takes 8 damage. And that will end his turn. And now it's Big Dude. He swings at a dead wolf and misses. So that ends his turn.
Sucker.
And so now I believe it is Deadwolf's turn.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use Booming Blade.
An 11 does not hit.
Okay.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Alright, so little goblins.
Mm. Oh.
That would actually be a 15 because it didn't have the 2 for some reason. Okay. So Zara takes another 6 points of damage. You said your AC was 14, right, Kafir? Okay, so that 15 does hit. 6 plus 2. So, Kafir, you take 4 damage. This building now is catching fire.
How is
You see what building I'm pointing at, Deadwolf?
I know, but where's Breckish? Where's he not? That dude would definitely be
Breckish is...
outside.
He's not a fighter.
He's a freaking blacksmith.
Okay, I don't mean
There's
he's
no way-
fighting.
There's no way he does not know how to use weapons.
Oh, he's out. He is
would not be
out.
So he just bailed. He bailed.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I don't know that, but
Okay, that ends the goblin's turns. So now it is Amma.
Your gold's still in it, right? No, you got the money for it.
yeah, but I mean, there's still everything that he has. There's magical items, potions, weapons. I actually don't think he had any magical items. I think he just had regular not potions, I think.
I mean, you don't know.
Yeah, well, I asked him. We checked with him the first time. I mean, maybe he does now, but he didn't have anything like special when he first went.
That he told you about.
Yeah, that he told us about. Whose turn is it?
So,
Mine.
Amma.
I will.
Wait. The goblins go?
Yeah,
Yes.
When did they go?
they went when the
See-
house got set on fire.
See all those rolls I did?
Aren't I after the goblins?
You're before.
Yeah, you're before the goblins.
Oh.
Alright, so 14 does hit. Which one do you go after? This one right here? Okay. So that is 6 damage. Alright, and does that end your turn? Okay. So then it is Z's turn again.
Okay. On this one right here, I am going to do.
Alright. So that one is deader than dead. Right. And does
How?
that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So now
So
it
was
is...
it not? Did
Go
they
ahead.
light the house on fire? Or are they having? Did they just like instantly light the houses on?
No,
Imagine
they're
if he-
attacking to light. So this one is on fire. This one is on fire. And this one not quite, because they got distracted. So, okay, Zara's turn. he's going to do the wacky wacky. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, Zara.
But he saves himself. Doesn't hit anything, but doesn't hit anything. Okay.
Right.
So now that will end his turn, and then it's the big goblin's turn.
Come at me, sucker.
He misses. So now it is Deadwolf's turn.
Shield's too big for you. Holy Jiminy's, what the fudge?
7 also misses. You
Dude, I
two
think
cannot
that's
hit
what
each other.
Okay, I got 11 last
I think
time.
Deadwolf has rolled a 7 for the past two rolls.
No, it was an 11. And that's why I was like, I thought I rolled a 7 too. So I went back and checked.
Alright, so now it's the goblin's turn. So these are going to move
Not gonna
this
lie, guys.
way.
Super disappointed with the this town and lack of guards and how easily all these goblins got into town with the guards not shutting the gates to the town. I'm really disappointed. Just saying.
I just feel like we're gonna lose our house.
I mean, I'm more Breakish's blacksmith. I mean, imagine that he grabbed the most valuable things and ran, but would.
Alright.
I just feel like
Since
we're
I,
gonna pick away
since
our
I don't
house.
see him fighting, I expected. I was wrong.
Okay, so Z's, you take 4 points of damage.
It's time now.
And all of the other ones... No, there is a 15. Okay, Kafur, you take 8 points of damage.
Can we not?
And that ends the little goblin's turn, so now it's Alma's turn.
Um. Stupid low damages. Not about it.
You whack it and it falls dead. Does that end your
Yeah.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so then it is Z's turn.
Kill the goblin, kill.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Man, some might say you're lucky.
Alright.
Alright, so that does hit. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's Zara's turn. So he is going to try to wacky wacky. That does hit.
Wacky wacky him.
And that one dead. And he's also going to use healing. I think it's healing word that does a bonus. Let me just double check.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, okay. So he's going to do healing word on Alma. So Alma, you heal for, or Kafur, you heal for 7. That will end his turn, and now it's Big Goblin's turn.
Ting, sucker. Oh, shit.
Alright. So he misses you, and now it is your turn.
Okay, so what will Deadwolf do? He's surrounded. That one. Green Flame Blade!
Okay. He is
Then it's
dead.
got 7. He only takes 11. The 7 fire damage goes to it.
Goes to which one?
Just an adjacent one, so this one.
Okay, okay.
Did 11 kill him?
11 did kill him, yes.
Okay. Yeah, this one takes 7 fire damage.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yes, I've not taken damage yet.
Okay.
We're good! Oh, you silly little creatures, you. You cannot hit me. I have a shield!
That gives them advantage, right?
Yeah. Means nothing! Ting, ting, ting! Ting, 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 ting!
What?
That was just a goblin.
Yeah, but it
Yeah, but it
was
was
great.
crit.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Okay, you take 10 points of damage. And now I need to roll for the other goblins that are still fighting. Huh. Okay, they actually can't move. So, ooh,
Or well, can't they move it? They just have to like.
No, they can't move if they're entangled. They can fight, but they can't move.
Oh, okay.
alright. So that was that. These are to try to move. Okay. So it's free. So it's going to... Alright, can't attack. It used its action to move. However, one did crit. 2d6 plus 2. Okay, so Zara takes 7 points of damage.
Porque.
And now it is Alma's turn.
They're freaks.
Fortunately, that misses. Does that end your turn? Okay, Z's, you're up.
This bitch.
Get him!
Okay, you stab him dead.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I am going to move down here, which gives Zara advantage.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it is Zara. Zara will wacky wacky at advantage.
Kia.
He hits and is going to do another healing word on Kafur. So she heals for another 7. And that will end his turn, making it the big dude.
How fast are these buildings burning? Like, I know each turn is like seconds, but like,
Yeah, each turn is 6 seconds.
so the houses aren't like that much on.
No,
Just like
no. He misses both of his attacks on you, so now it is your turn.
Haha, sucker. So, was this the one that took the fire damage?
Yes.
Okay. Going to hit this one. Green flame blade. So
Okay.
8 damage. And this one's going to take 4 damage.
Okay, that one is dead.
And second. Really? For health.
Too bad you're not lucky like Z's.
Yeah, well, there's something that fixes that. There's like it's a feat though, and I don't know if I waste a feat on it. There's a feat that makes it to where my fucking healing is like it doesn't do that anymore. It basically gives me like minimum healing no matter of something. Like whenever I healing roll.
Gotcha. Alright, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so now it's little goblins.
Haha. Only one of you's got an advantage now, so
Okay, do you want to use your shield?
no, only one of them hit me, so
Okay,
it wasn't use my shield.
so you take 3 damage. And that's it for those goblins. Now over to the other goblins.
Back over here.
Okay. So that's 3 hits, with one of those hits being a crit. So we'll do the normal hits first. 1d20. Or not 1d20, 1d6 plus 2. So
Goblins have been hitting.
Zara takes 8 damage. Okay. D6 plus 2. Kofur takes 3 damage. And Z's takes 10 damage.
Which one was the crit?
That one.
So
it'd be 20 damage.
No.
No. It rolled 2d6 instead of 1d6. So it's 10 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 6 is the double damage.
Okay, so now I'm at 6 health.
And that ends their turn, so it is now Alma's turn.
So whenever the healer wants to throw me some heals, I'll appreciate it.
I mean, the healer has 3 health.
So whenever the healer can heal himself, he.
Okay, sorry, which one was that on again?
This bitch.
Okay.
Keep going. I'll be right back.
This bitch is dead.
Good. I'm just gonna move right here.
Alright.
We're
Just-
actually, sorry, I'm gonna move right there to give
Right there.
Z's advantage.
Okay. And does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Z's, you're up, and you have advantage on this one. Well, actually, you have advantage on 2 of them. You have advantage on that one and that one. That was which one again? That one. Okay. So you give it a nice stabby stab. Does that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so now it's Zara's turn. With advantage. Let's see. Okay. That hits. Then he's also going to use Healing Word on himself. And heal for 8. Right. And this one is dead.
No.
He is going to, I guess, move here. And that will end his turn. So now it's Big Boy. And Big Boy misses. So now it is Deadwolf's turn.
Ah, sucker. Finish this one up. Raise up my sword and it glows with a mighty green flame. And I think I miss.
You indeed do. Wait, which one did you go for?
This one.
Yeah, you missed. Okay, so now it's Little Goblin's turns.
Get out of here.
Okay, they all miss you.
Ping, ping, ping.
Okay, so
How
one
good Deadwolf
hits.
is. He just keeps his shield up, bobbing and weaving.
So Zara takes 4 damage. And that ends their turn, so now it would be Alma's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take out this one. What'll happen? Get out of here. Pinche. Never mind.
Fortunately, 11 does not hit.
Yeah. Lemons don't hit. I know this. I know how this goes.
Alright, so if that ends your turn, it is now Z's turn.
Oh.
Okay, that is dead. Oop, what happened there? Thought I moved it. I'm confused.
I saw something move.
Okay, anyways. So, with Z's, it's now Zara. He is no longer at advantage. So we'll do normal. It does hit, but not well enough. Okay, he'll do his bonus healing. So Z's, you heal for 5 points of damage. Then it's Big Boy's turn.
Come at me, you fat fuck.
And he misses. So now it's Deadwolf's turn.
Not good enough, punk. Not good enough. Green Flame Blade! Does that hit?
Which one did you go after?
This one?
Yes, that hits.
So 6 to him, 6 fire damage to this one.
And this one's the one that already took damage, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, he is dead. And does that end your turn?
Yes, that is all. Yep. Okay,
Really?
Goblin. Why? How are they moving around me?
Well, this is still within combat range. He's just stepping over. He's not going past you or anything, so as long as you move, like, okay, you're here and he's here. As long as he moves like here or
Isn't that
here.
still like feet though?
Hmm?
Isn't that still like moving like 5 feet?
Yeah, essentially. But he's still within combat range of you the whole time.
Okay.
If he leaves combat range, which I've got these mixed up now. If he leaves combat range, that's when you get the opportunity of attack. Alright,
Right.
so they missed everybody, and it is now Alma's turn.
I'll take out this bitch. I'm gonna move at her. And
Get him.
whack.
Clobber him.
This
I don't know if
time,
he's taking damage yet. I don't think he has.
he has from Zara.
Okay.
So, bada boom, he dead.
Took out all the guys.
Right, and does that end your turn?
Yep, that ends it for now.
Okay, so now it is Z's turn.
And 15, 20,
People might also want to try and put out the fires that are
30, 35, 40, 45, 60. That ends my turn. 25 is how much I have. Yeah, dead. Yeah.
nice.
I can hear you, Zara.
So though he makes it over there, can't really do anything. So now it's Big Boy's turn.
Come on, punk.
Oh,
I've been waiting for you to do that, sucker. Just so I could disappoint you. I use shield as a action.
Which puts your AC to what?
25.
But does it actually counter a critical strike? That I have to find out.
If it doesn't, then I'm not using it.
What's the name of it?
Shield.
Just
Adds
shield?
+5. Yeah, it just
Okay.
adds +5 to my AC. That's all it does.
Let me look here. And it's the spell. Okay, plus AC. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Dun 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 dun. Dun. Hmm.
To determine it would matter if all crits automatically hit, then yes, it would hit me. If
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out.
if all crits don't, then like if it just has to like this. Oops.
Oh, so yes, a crit is an auto hit. Okay, so you do not want to use your shield, right?
Not if it's gonna waste it, yeah.
Okay.
I just take the hit, thinking I can still stand a hit.
Alright, you take 16 points of damage. And then it's your turn.
Okay.
Bless you.
Shit.
Can't hear you.
Who?
Thank you. I was like, am I still muted?
And I think the other guy on the other side, the other goblin,
What about him?
because I'm these
This
two
guy?
5 feet apart, right? Because I'm within the 5 feet apart, so they still count as being 5 feet apart.
I would say technically no, they would be 10 feet. Probably a little less than 10 feet, maybe around 7 or so. But yeah.
Now that don't make no sense, because then if he moved from here to here, that's more than 5 feet then.
It's diagonal. So it's 5 feet diagonal.
Yeah, it's still.
But I mean,
Yeah.
ultimately, he can move like 30 feet if he wants to.
Make sure. I just want to make sure Kate is 5. It is only 5 feet. Then we're just gonna tap. Still gonna use it. Kia Animus.
Alright, does that end your turn?
That does end my turn.
Alright, so now it's Little Goblin's turn. The only little goblin left.
Let's see if he makes me his shield.
Okay, so he misses. So now it is Alma's turn.
Okay, perfect. Put it on the attack. Alright, I broke stuff.
What did you break?
For you.
Uh-oh.
Please, can you move for me? If you're not moving. Are you moving? Oh, okay, we're good.
I can't
Okay.
tell. I can barely tell if she's moving either.
I saw the
Got you
smoke,
over
so
there.
it's fine.
I know. I saw the smoke, and I could barely see her eyes blink a little bit.
It was
But she
fine.
looked
I worked good.
like a stone.
Oh,
It's fine.
You.
I didn't move, and you didn't move at all. But
Oh.
luckily, you.
Your
put
camera
smoke
looked like
out,
you.
so
It
it's
looked like you were.
fine.
Yeah. It looked like you were froze. So she was trying to see if the camera was frozen because you just weren't moving.
All of your cameras were frozen, and so I was trying to fix it. So I was like, okay, you're the only one that's just frozen. So I was like, okay, Z's, can you move so I can make sure you're unfrozen? And you just sat there still as could be. And then luckily I saw the smoke coming out of your mouth. So I was like, okay, we're good. Because you just sat there still.
I didn't hear any of it. I must have been in my own
He was
world.
zoned out. You looked zoned out.
You
Like you looked like he was
disassociated like
zoned
big
out.
time. Alright, yeah, it's my move, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Make sure. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. 5, 30. I can rush and do like another 30, right?
Yes, you
And
just
that would
can't
be
do
another,
it.
that'd be like my attack.
Exactly. It'd be your action.
Okay.
Unless you have a spell that can cast like that far.
I got one that can do 90. Which is my Vine Whip, but then Z's would be in my way.
Is it how far is it from you to the little goblin? Oh, you could slap that little goblin.
45.
Vine whip. It's 90 feet.
And then
Vine whip is 90 feet.
45. I believe so. Let me double check it though. That Thorn Whip is. Oh no. It's 30. I just can't read. I dumb. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go on ahead and use that extra attack. And I'll go right here. I'm done.
All right, and then it is Z's turn.
5, 10. Whack this dude. Or get this dude.
You can hear when it's our turn.
Oh wait, that's not supposed to be an advantage.
That's fine. We'll just take the first number, which was 27. So yeah, that hit. All right, and does that end your turn?
Disengage.
Okay.
Not in turn.
All right. So now it's Zara's turn, and we'll just say the fire's put out. We're not going to talk about how. And he's going to move there.
Wow.
And that will end his turn. So now it's Big Boy.
Ah, suck a ting! Ting, motherfucker!
And then the Big Boy misses, and now it's Deadwolf's turn.
Okay. Well, once again, I'm trying to finish off this little goblin. Boom!
Right, so Little Goblin's dead. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So now,
Get hit.
this isn't really
I killed more goblins than everybody.
this isn't really what this looks like, but it's the best I got for right now. Suddenly, you see a goblin assassin behind you.
Well, wouldn't it be in front of me?
Oh yeah, I guess you are looking that way. So she actually pops up here to your side. And she rolls to attack. Do you want to use shield?
Why is she in 2 attacks?
Because it's a surprise attack.
Okay. Yes, I will use a shield.
Okay. So she suddenly appears out of nowhere and comes at you with the a shining dagger, but you raise your shield at the perfect time to block her attempt. Trance!
Haha, you thought you was gonna get me, sucker.
She
Gotta
is
be quicker
then
than that.
going to disengage and book it this way. And now it is Alma's turn.
Turn. Yeah. Can I hit him from where I am without hitting anybody else with my whip? A thorn whip.
I would say that Z's is probably way too close to you.
But if you
does
stand
the-
on top
does
of
the-
me,
is-
remember you can stand on me.
I mean, you can move a little bit because
Right there is fine?
yes.
Or is
Yes.
that too far on the house? Okay.
No, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna do that.
Okay, that does hit.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. So now it is Z's turn.
Whilst the Adventurers Guild is burning to the ground.
Oh yeah, we haven't stopped that yet. Oops.
I mean, she must not care about the guild because I guess she must have bailed too.
Yes, and we can't hear you, by the way.
Okay.
Disengage.
So disengage, and that ends your turn. Now it's Zara's turn. Okay. He puts out the
Zara,
fire.
the
Let's not
savior
talk
of-
about how. And that's about as far as he
Be
can
alright.
move.
He threw yellow snow at it.
Alright, so that ends his turn. So now it's Big Boy.
No advantage anymore.
And
Honk.
he misses. So now it's
Swing.
Deadwolf's turn.
Okay. Switch up. Dun dun dun. The booming blade. Jaw.
Right, so he takes 7, and if he moves, he takes 2 more, right?
Yeah, he just has to move away from me.
Okay. Alright. So that ends your turn?
That does end my turn. It's all I can. Excuse me. Oh.
Okay. So now it is Z's turn. That hits.
Disengage.
Alright, does that end your turn?
That ended my turn.
Okay. So now it's Zara's turn. He is going to run this way. And he's going to a Macy Mace. That hits.
Food.
That ends his turn. So now it's Big Boy's turn. That does not hit you, right, Deadwolf?
Nope, that does
Okay.
not.
So
Yes,
he
it was
misses, and now it's Deadwolf's turn.
Sucka, sucka, Slim Shady. The power of my blade, I strike you!
Alright. That hits. Does that end your turn?
Yes. Fuckers coming to sneak up. Although, how does that work? If that thing's coming out of nowhere, one of us would see it, right?
Why
Well, I
am I
mean,
not getting a turn anymore?
Because Z's always gets
It's
spotted when she like
night.
moves like
yeah.
but a lot of us have night vision.
Why did Anna
And you guys are also distracted, fighting something.
Almost said, why did she not get a turn?
She does, it's just not yet. Deadwolf, do you want to use your shield?
Why would I need to use my shield? I don't. There's nothing. There's nothing.
We can't hear
back
you
to me.
again.
But you saw me roll, right?
Yeah, but that don't mean nothing.
So it's an attack against you. Do you want to use your shield?
Yes.
Okay. So once again, she pops up, tries to attack you, but you get the shield at the right time. She is then going to
Ooh, she had to move far. She can't move far away from me. Ha
disengage
sucker.
again. To there.
How's she moving that far?
20 feet, because it only took her 10 feet to get back to you this time.
I mean, she's stealthed way over here, right?
She stealthed over here and used her bonus action to hide. Then she ran over to here. Because remember, she only ran 30 feet away from you. So she ran back. Or, no, hold on. I have it on the recording, but I'm tired. So she ran over here,
Okay.
hid,
I was
then
making
made
sure.
her way back here. But yeah, basically she could only move 20 feet after this attack, so that's why she's here.
Okay.
Okay, and so now it is Alma's turn.
Oops. Well, I won't do that actually.
All of you guys have moved in my way.
That is true. Zara did run right up in your way, huh?
And so did these.
I'm sorry. You could probably use your whip thing on the girl that keeps
I go right here and use it like across, like diagonally, from like here to here.
No, on the other one that keeps sneaking up and stab me in the back.
I would say, yeah, you could.
Okay.
However, that does miss.
And that was like good freaking damage too.
And now it is Z's turn.
No, you want to be where you were. For advantage.
Yeah, if you want advantage, you'll have to go down one. Okay. That does hit. And he is donezo.
Then I want to do 5, 10, 15, 10. As far as I can go.
Right. So now it's Zara's turn.
Get her! Don't let that little one get away.
He's going to go there. And he's going to... Let's see.
Wee. Shaklotion.
So he is going to use... Let's see.
Your face.
Prophecy of Doom.
What?
And with that, the creature is unsure of itself. It can move or take an action on its turn, but not both. And it cannot use reactions.
Ooh. Ooh.
So that
Very
ends
nice.
Zara's turn. So now it is Deadwolf's turn.
Thought you could get away, did you? Witch bolt!
I can't hear you again.
And now it is its turn. Let's see. Well, okay, I guess it will fight. It goes after Zara and misses. That ends its turn, so now it's Alma's turn.
Okay.
But before, no, never mind. Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
I hear land. Okay. So, question I have. If it is a 4x4, can I say it's this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I want to use entanglement then, so that it takes, try to roll for her, and then use like those 4. So next to her and those 2 back here. Bitch!
Dang!
Alright, well,
Okay.
it is my turn.
This woman cannot be held down by anyone.
I mean, she does still have a blue crackling lightning bolt attached to her from me.
Alright, so does that end your turn?
Yeah, I won't try again.
Okay, so it is now Z's turn.
10, 15, 20.
I think you're small and my
I
lightning.
mean, you could do 5 more feet and get advantage.
How can I do 5 more feet up here?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I thought I had to do 10 feet to get there.
Get a little one.
Good thing you got advantage. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So 18 points.
That's not the one that explodes, right?
Actually, isn't it?
I don't know.
Who's the other one?
Read. What's the other one? Is it? Do you have something called Ice Spike? Is that what the other one was? Or is Ice Knife the one that explodes?
Create a shot of ice and fling it at one creature and make a ranged spell attack against the target on hit. Takes 1d10. 10.
Yep.
Hit or miss, discharge, and explodes.
Yep. Okay. So hopefully Zara don't die. Am I far enough away to not get-
Dexterity save throw.
Dex saving throw.
What's the range on the explosion?
5 feet.
So we're fine.
Oh, well, you might be fine then, Zara, right? Because
No, it's anybody who's within 5 feet of the radius. So if the radius is the middle of her, that's the radius.
Within that circle.
I thought the radius was just that square, though. So you're
No.
technically right outside that square.
No,
That's
it's
what-
not
that's-
that
that's why-
square.
That's
It's
why
like
Green
a-
Flame jump 5 feet, though.
5-foot radius from the circle, or from the center of there. So that pink circle is the radius.
Oh, so then
so
it's right.
we
So
need
then it's going
dex
like
saves.
2.5 feet outside of that, around it.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So Z's, you will too need to make a dex saving throw. Zara fails, so he takes 8 points of cold damage. Actually, no, Zara is unconscious.
Oh, there she goes again.
Thanks, Z's.
Killing all of her eyes.
Sorry.
All right.
You keep forgetting off.
I forget
spell
that
blows
she
up
gets
everybody.
to roll 1d8 25. So she saves. So basically, it just screwed over Zara. And now, does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's Zara's turn to roll a saving throw.
Or
Okay.
Zara.
He succeeded his first death saving throw. And now I believe it is Deadwolf's turn.
Okay, so because I'm still casting this, it just does the damage. So 11 damage to her.
Okay. And now it is...
And I'm just like looking at Z's like, what have you done? First me, now Zara.
I didn't do nothing to you.
Yeah, you did. You almost killed me with that ice spike. I took like the most damage you can take from the ice spike.
Okay, Z's, you take 12 points of damage.
And you did it like right on top of.
I'm dead.
Dead.
Alright, so now it is Alma's turn.
When we were in that tiny room with that shadow thing, and you were like, ice knife, and it just blew up in this small room, and ice spikes went everywhere, missed everybody, but freaking blasted me against the wall. And now she's killed Zara. I think we need to revoke her spellcasting.
I did 18 points of damage to it, okay?
Actually, you only did 10. And then 8 points to Zara, so there's your 18.
No.
I'm going to use Hex on her. I can do 90 feet, so I'm gonna use Hex. Seems to be doing damage to us. right? What's the damage? I don't know what kind of attack.
We'd have to know what Z's damage modifier comes from when she attacks. Because she's an assassin too. Or like a thief or whatever they are.
It would be Dex.
So
But you would any of us know that though? Well, I guess because you're just calling out like Dex, that's still. I'm just trying to less meta.
I would say that Kafur has a little bit of knowledge since she can shape change into a creature that uses Dex to attack.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
then I'll do Hex on Chick's dexterity.
We might need to hex Z's spell.
You know what, Deadwolf? Bite my butt.
You just killed Zara
It was not intentional.
and almost killed me before with that same ice spike.
Oh my god, get over it. That was like last year.
And you stole gold from me.
Yeah, well, you deserved
Strike
it.
2.
You
No.
deserved it.
Strike 3.
You deserved it.
Well, give me that necklace back then.
You deserved it.
I didn't deserve nothing. I'm the nicest guy on this team.
Okay, that misses. And so with that, I believe that ends your turn.
Yep.
Okay, so Z's, I need a death saving throw.
Oh, Z's went down too from that.
Death saving throw. How do I do
Just
it?
RD20.
Oh, okay.
Or click the death save button on your character sheet. Works too. Yeah.
It didn't work.
Reroll.
Did it? Oh shit! No, I'm dead.
Reroll. Okay, so that's one death saving throw failed. Now it's Zara's turn for his second death saving throw.
So you gotta pass all 3?
He has a fail. Yes, you have to pass all 3. So he has one succeed, one fail,
Stabilized by one of us. Like
and now it is
medicine.
Deadwolf's turn. Well, Kafir can actually heal, just saying.
Oh, that's right.
I can? Since when can I heal?
Pretty sure. Hold on. Let me check.
I don't know if you got any healing spells yet.
I didn't finish the healing scroll yet.
Oh, that's right. You didn't finish it. My bad.
Unless
Hold on.
we retcon it a little bit and some of those times resting in that.
I mean,
cave
she
and
didn't
stuff.
call it out, so she doesn't have heal.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing as you haven't learned your scroll yet either. Because none of you have been saying, like, yep, I'm reading my scroll. Except the one time I was like, you guys should.
We
Right.
get a scroll, so
Neither did I. Neither of us could learn what those spells were. They were the only two. That's why they got the scrolls.
Yeah, but see, every time we've gone down, like, and did our rest, I was like near death.
So 12 damage.
Kind of needed that rest.
Deadwolf, with all his might, is just holding this witch place on this assassin goblin, blasting at every turn. Oh, where's she running to?
To attack me. And she hit me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, being shy.
Okay, Alma, you take 13 points of damage.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh, I hope you're not dead.
But I'm close.
Okay. I'm close too. That's why I keep just blasting this thing in hopes that it dies so that we can help the others.
All right, so Alma, it is now your turn.
This bitch.
But for some reason, this assassin has like 100 health.
So if I
So
do
be
the
careful.
dexterity, I do this, like, whatever I'm going to do for my attack, still plus the 6?
Yeah, you still get +6 every time you attack this because you hexed it. So you still do the necrotic damage on top of that. And I'm rolling hot on this
Alright,
freaking
so 11. Okay, does that end your turn? Alright. So Z's, another death saving throw.
Oh, please pass.
Okay,
There
so
you go.
one fail,
There
one
you
pass.
go.
Zara has one fail, two passes.
Okay.
And now it is Deadwolf's turn.
Oh my god.
And with that, she dead.
Oh my god, yes.
I was getting. My anxiety was high for a moment.
I have 4 health.
I have 6.
Yeah.
I think my
Okay.
games always give you anxiety, don't they?
Oh my god. It's always fucking, yeah, I'm surprised I'm not the down. Although, here's the thing. If I would have ran in, I was thinking about getting right next to her. So Z's would have came in, I sniped, and killed all of us in one shot. I'm gonna try and Zara.
I'm going to stabilize Z's.
Medicine, right?
Yes. Alright, so
Come on,
Z's
Come back to me.
is now stable. Zara, however, is not.
I will go help with Zara.
So Zara now has 2 fails, 2 succeeds. Oh,
Come back to me, buddy. I mean, this has to do something a little bit, right?
no. So now he gets to roll with his last one, and this determines his fate.
Wait, I thought that 2 was your last one.
No, he's gotten
2 fails.
two
Oh, wait.
succeeds, 2 fails.
No, hold on. We're not in combat anymore, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Unless he's healed up, he still has to roll.
Okay.
And you guys did your thing, so now here we go. This will decide whether Zara lives or dies.
Don't you dare.
Zara lives.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I'm gonna look around to make sure that we got all of them and that none of the houses are on fire.
You know, you all
See,
could probably
fires.
go to Breakish's place and get healing potions and pour them down mine and Zara's throat and just pay him back with skins or something.
I mean, I would go get a health potion for Zara right now. Because somebody killed Zara. And I'm a little upsetty spaghetti that you just killed Zara. And have hit me with that same spell and haven't learned that spell hurts people. So guess who's getting a scolding? Maybe if you didn't have that extra +1 to attack, you wouldn't have hit.
Right, so what are you guys gonna do?
Well, oh, that doesn't fucking tell me nothing. I just want to make sure no other houses are on fire, but we gotta move them and get them healed or get them back to the house safely.
I'm just saying. I'm like dead inside right now.
I'm sorry.
My anxiety.
I pick up Alejandria, put her on my shoulders. Come over here And then ask for him, like, can you help me move Zara back to the house so that rest and get healed up?
I take her and you take him since she is a little lighter and you are able to, you have more strength than I.
Yes, but I don't know if you noticed, Zara is also wearing heavy armor. It's really heavy.
Okay,
Well,
let's
I
do
guess I
this.
could-
Let's get strength checks.
I guess I could. Yeah, nope, see? I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew I was gonna need help. My strength's not very good. My
Okay,
strength is
so
like minimum.
Fur manages to get Z's, but Deadwolf is definitely struggling trying to get
Well,
Zara.
wouldn't we not even need like a strength check for Z's, like, or Alejandria? We wouldn't
I
even need a
mean,
strength.
you still need a
so
strength
small.
check. It doesn't
Right.
have to be high, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna beseech the power of Mama Bird needing to lift a car off of her baby boy. And I'm gonna try and lift Zara and carry him. Is that okay? Can I do that?
Do another strength check.
Is that enough to drag him?
Yeah, you can't quite get him up all the way, but you're moving him.
Okay. While we're slowly moving through town, do we notice is shit calmed down?
Yes. Shit has calmed down. People have started coming back. You don't really see any fires anywhere.
Okay. Okay, we take them back to the house. I
Right.
would say that I'm not gonna stay at the house because I'm gonna make the town is still safe. But if Kafur, if you could stay with them and make sure while I make sure the rest of the town is okay. Could we do that? And if I see anything, I'll just run back here, and there's not much else we can do. Board up the house and hope nothing else comes and attacks us.
I mean, it's up to Kafur if she wants to stay.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking her.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright, so Z's, Zara, and Kafur are back at the house. And Deadwolf, what are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna see where people are coming back into town and seeing if anyone needs help. And making sure that there's no, or well, actually, first I'll go over here and check what happened to the guards that were over here.
Dead.
Is there anything? No, I'm not even gonna touch their bodies. Can I go make sure Breckish is okay?
So you go back to there. The place looks a little burnt, but it's mostly just outer surface, so nothing too major. He, however, is still not back.
Okay. I'll check on the guild place too, if they're back and need any help.
Same situation. You actually see her outside with you, kind of looking, assessing the damage. But it's just surface level damage. It's nothing major.
Okay. I'll tell her, I'm like, well, Zaratoth was able to put out the fires as best he could, but you should be thankful that we were able to save this place while you guys ran and cowered in the woods. And I scold her.
Oh yes, we're certainly thankful.
For running an adventures guild and being too scared to do anything. You call yourself an adventure guild leader? God.
Mean to her.
Well, I wouldn't be mean to her if she didn't do that thing where she was like, because she could have been nice and been like, yeah, you guys go clear it out. And when you come back, because I like you guys, get you the contract to do it. But she was like, I'll just give it to another adventurer and fuck you. So now I don't like her. Because she did that. Otherwise, I would have a different tone. Did she not say anything to me?
No, she said that yes, she's thankful, but after that, she pretty much just nods at you or whatever.
Okay, I spit in front of her on the ground and I walk away.
Right, and what would you like to do now?
Seeing if any other townspeople are coming to need help. Look for the mayor. Shit. Where was the mayor's house?
The mayor here.
Okay. Well, I guess this is where everyone's coming in, so I'll just come here as everyone's coming in and I'll just make sure everyone's good.
So as they're coming in, you know, they're cautious. They're looking around. They don't hear anything. They're kind of wondering if it's all clear. One of the little children of the town comes up to you and says, "Excuse me, sir.
Yes, little one.
Are the mean ones gone?"
Why, yes. I believe they are. I believe I killed all 1,000 of them. They were goblins.
There was 1,000 of them?
Yes.
Are they gonna come back?
They might come back, so we still have to be careful. We're gonna have to figure out something to do.
And when you say that, he runs off crying, looking for his mother.
Okay. Is the mayor back?
Yeah, I'd say after a few minutes, the mayor comes back. Oh, Deadwolf. I'm glad to see you're faring all right. You look a little rough, but you're standing, so that's good.
Yeah, how did these goblins even get into town? The gate should have been closed before, and the guards are dead outside. Like, what?
From what we can tell, it looks like they were assassinated, probably before they knew there was a threat.
Oh my goodness. We need to figure out something, because that could happen again. And we're going to need better guards to protect this place that aren't just going to get assassinated.
We're definitely going to have to do something.
Yeah, it looks like not too bad. Me and the rest of my friends were able to get rid of all these goblins. But some of the houses, looks like their plan was maybe to catch the place on fire, but we mostly stopped them from doing it.
Thank goodness. Well, it is late. I think the town could use a rest, but would you mind bringing your party by my house tomorrow so we can come up with some sort of game plan for this whole situation?
Yeah, but I mean, do we have more guards? Like, I think we need to lock the town down for sure. So we need to get the gates closed and locked.
Yes, they're being closed on the other side as we speak, and once everyone gets back in, this side will be closed as well.
Okay. That's good to know. Okay, well, you stay safe and we'll come see you.
Thank you, Sir Deadwolf. We appreciate you.
Okay. Now we gotta go check on Brackish.
Okay, so as you go in, of course, they're not there, but you are. And he's just in a normal spot, acting like nothing happened.
My man. You hunted the man down the fort while the town was getting attacked by goblins. Well done.
Goblins, you say?
Did you not hear? The horns went off.
You know, the pupper over here can get a little loud at night. And so I thought she was just being herself.
Right. This is the exact noise. The dog makes, so I understand.
But goblins, you say? I guess you got them all.
Yeah, it looks like your brother wasn't home, but they did catch his house on fire. We managed to put it out, but there's still some damage.
I can explain that. You see, he came over and we had a drinking contest. He thought he could win, but no, so I sent him upstairs.
Okay, well that's good. Or as long as he's here and safe, because I was going to check on him. If he's here, that's good to know.
I mean, he's here, he's safe. Whether or not he's good, I don't know. He drank a lot and he can't really take it.
Well, what kind of dwarf is he? You're supposed to be known for being able to drink barrels.
Aye, and many barrels we did drink.
Well, would one thing of ale fuck me up right now after battle?
It depends on how you roll.
I am. I'm not gonna.
Hey,
Okay.
Sent you a TikTok.
Okay. Well, as long as everyone's safe, I'm making sure. And then I'll see you later.
Aye, have you a good night.
I'm gonna leave.
Alright, so you're back in town. What would you like to do?
Well, what's everyone else doing right now? I want to make sure you guys get what you want here.
We're sleeping, remember?
Resting.
Yeah, they're all resting. It's going to be 8 hours for Zara and Z's.
Okay, well, how long? There was a lot of goblins. How long is it going to take me to grab all the goblins and drag them into a pile?
Probably realistically about an hour.
Okay, well then I'm going to drag them into a pile maybe like here-ish? And while I'm doing it, I'm just going to check them for anything. Because I'm going to burn them all. And eat a few of their hearts. Especially the big one's heart. That one's getting eaten for sure. But I know my friends don't like seeing me eat hearts, so this way I get to eat. This way I get to do it. No one judges me.
Okay, so you take some time. I would say with going through and trying to do that, it'd actually probably be more around 2 hours.
Yeah.
But you get your fill of hearts, and you find mostly rusted weapons. I mean, it was a raiding party. They didn't really bring anything of value with them.
Okay. Nothing. I'll take all their, like, any little bits of. I'm just gonna put in a pile outside Breckish's house, and then burn all these goblin bodies.
Okay. So you go ahead and do that, and you light all the bodies aflame.
And then I'll watch them burn for like the next 2 hours. And then head back to the house and rest for the rest of the night.
Okay.
Whilst
All right.
also making sure they actually close the gates. Cause...
They did, yes. Both of the gates are closed.
Okay.
You wear a hat they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in the hat. You just like clubbing and clothes. Me, I like afternoon naps. 3 I be missed for the road. My oldest like counting racks. You wear a hat, they gon' die. Me, I'm the dad in the hat.